Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy,
Oh,
yeah. Fa la la
oh,
la.
Oh, that's a problem.
oh.
Good.
Okay, so
Why?
you are officially live, huh? Boop.
Hello.
Genji_Nalfumi says Serene the goddess of all fussy babies.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh no.
I don't know why it keeps disconnecting my mic in fucking OBS. Ground rules. I won't be talking to you guys very much, if at all. If I do, it's only going to be to say, hey, do you guys think I should let them do this? Hey, do you think this should be allowed? That is the extent of our communication during these Wednesday streams. That being said, you see any one of these 6 motherfuckers down here in chat?
I
Tattle.
I
Snitch on their asses. They're not allowed to be there. That's illegal. I have made a secondary Roll20 account so that you guys in chat can see everything the players see, but you can't see beyond my DM screen. We've still got our little Fugi text right above my head right there, so you can see who is speaking when, and all our little caricature names down here at the bottom. And let's see, D&D screen. I will just slide that over. There we go. So you guys can see all of this. And this will be the extent of what you are allowed to see. So, I am just as much telling a story for you, chat, as I am for all my players here. And this is my baby. This is a campaign that I built up over the course of 4 to 5 years, then ran for several years, and now we're starting all over, baby. Let's fucking get into it. Okay, we're starting with session 0, chat. Not chat. Gamers. Nerds.
see, this is what
Losers.
happens.
My
You call your
friends.
you call your friends chat one too many times and you become a meme.
Yeah,
Right?
suddenly I
Stop.
stop being a friend. I just start being chat. I
No,
mean,
it's
where's the
You're
chat.
chat
relationship
now.
end?
I don't know what to tell you, chat. I
L
don't know. I don't know.
typing
Damn
in
it.
You're
chat
just
L
chat
plus
now.
ratio. We're chat. You guys hear that? We're
But yes,
just
this is a
chat.
very long campaign. They will go from level 3 to level 20. This last
Ooh.
run took what, 4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we
a
were
long
like
one.
15.
No, you got to 16, 17, something
No.
like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say not 17. You got plans.
16,
What
17.
are you talking about? I'm 25 years old.
Levels, dum dum. Okay,
Silly
so
child.
you are all starting off in Guinea, where the You Are Here button is. Guinea is a port city. Their main export is fish from that sort of bay-like area at the mouth of the river. They export both fresh and saltwater fish, as well as trade upriver to that cave system that leads down into the Underdark. As a trading hub along the beach, it is a very locally, at least, important city, especially so for trade routes. As you are all going about your business on this fine spring day, the sun is shining, birds are singing, it's lightly breezy, so it's not too hot. It's a very comfortable temperature outside. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. And you were all scattered about in the market square in the center of town when suddenly the teleportation circle in the center of the market square lights up. Someone is obviously coming through, and as it lights up, you see one bedraggled man collapse in the center of the circle as he sort of pops into being. What do you guys do?
Uh,
Penelope immediately runs to him
Okay.
and tries to
He
like
is
ask
he's
what he's
beat the
doing.
fuck up. He is barely conscious. He has been through some shit.
Grindel kind of looks over before taking a few steps before realizing he's kind of beat up and proceeds to like kind of speed walk over.
Any of the rest of you?
Grub's gonna
I-
watch from the crowd as surprised and kind of shocked as I'm sure everybody else around him is. He'll try and get closer, but not visibly so. He's gonna try and just stay within earshot to see what's going on, to see if he's interested in being involved in whatever this is.
Okay, Zeffy?
I keep my distance, but I keep a close eye on whatever is going on in the center of the square.
Anyone else doing things?
I'm grabbing a guard.
You're grabbing a guard. There are
Guard.
already 4 or 5 like heading in that direction from where they were posted at the edges of the market square.
I see.
Cowering just behind Penelope. I just stand there and watch.
Can I try and like patch him up? Or, like,
yeah. Do you want to make a medicine check or use a spell?
I'll try a medicine check.
Okay.
Awesome.
Am I able to ask or communicate with him? Like, is he able to like talk?
He's
without
barely
being...
conscious.
Okay.
This dude is beat the fuck up.
He's been through
I would-
some shit.
Dang, dang, dang.
Okay, let's see the rolls.
Ooh.
Okay,
You've
that's a
done the-
12. It was a DC 10 though, so you're golden.
Yay!
So for this funky little man here that you are assisting, you manage to you give him a few sips of water from your water skin. You kind of brush the sweat off of his face and the dirt, and you help him out a little bit until he's feeling a little bit better. It takes a few minutes, and guards are just kind of milling around wondering what the hell is going on, when he takes a deep breath and says with a shaking, frightened voice, there's been a rock slide. Half the mountain has come down on Gregory. We need help. Please. And with that, 3 guards split off from the rest of the group and begin to make their way towards the center of the city where the Lord's manor is. Things move very quickly after that. There are guards going around handing out quickly made and replicated through magic flyers asking for volunteers to come aid in restoration and search efforts to try to find survivors in Gregory. Do any of you accept the call to arms? Or not arms, but,
assistance.
yeah. The call for aid.
Immediately.
I raise my hand up, kind of like waving for a guard.
I grab my bag and start making my way.
No, the
Yeah.
flyers have all the information you need, which is
Mhm.
in a few hours, the moment they have large enough groups of volunteers, they're going to start sending them through the teleportation circle en masse.
Oh, interesting.
Grub will absolutely sign up for it.
Teleportation circles are expensive to use, but this is considered an emergency need.
Yeah, Grub's in there.
Okay.
All right.
I have no reason
You're all
not
going?
Very
Brindle's
excited.
jumping in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your group of about 50 people gets sent through the teleportation circle, and you arrive in Gregory within the blink of an eye. You're a bit nauseous from the travel. Spatial magic tends to do that. It's a little uncomfortable. You're a little nauseous, a little woozy, a little dizzy. But you land there, and you're immediately swept off and sorted into groups. And the 6 of
Ooh.
you are all in one group. You are given orders to
Okay.
go up the mountain that has halfway collapsed to a monastery that is up there near the peak, to see if there are any survivors at that location. And as you spend the day trudging your way up the mountain, making new paths where others had been buried underneath rubble and rock and dirt, and eventually you arrive to a great stone monastery.
Ooh.
Hello. Why did it not?
I transitioned over.
Stream did not.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, poor stream.
It's very strange.
Hello?
Rest in peace, stream.
And then I will shift ping. I can't shift ping on that screen. Hang on. Ooh, it does not like having to open at once. Oh, that's because I'm
No,
holding
not
caps lock.
surprised.
That's why it's not working. There we go.
oh, well, I saw something.
Oh yeah, we still have the
There we
vacuum.
go.
We should toss that and get the new one in there.
Oh, there's a new Fufu token?
Yeah, that's why I
Chat,
expect
No, I'm a
Fufu took
mystical vacuum.
Fufu took
No, you're
too
in the
long,
vacuum.
so I made them a shop vac instead of a
Yeah,
hamster.
because I
That
suck.
thing is massive.
Yeah, I made it
'Cause I
real big so
suck.
chat can see it real good. Okay, did
Alright,
Fufu
that's
get
my
assigned a new
identity.
token?
Do I recognize this
yes, it should already
monastery?
be a part of them. So if you want Fufu to drag and drop, that is a possibility that can happen.
Yeah, I'm
Yo, I'm
doing that.
here.
Okay.
There it is.
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna mess with the settings from that real quick. AC is blue. You don't have any spells, so you don't need a spell save. Dynamic lighting, vision. Okay. Yeah, that works. We're golden. We are good to go. So you have made your way up to these imposing stone walls of this massive monastery up near the peak of the mountain. And it looks like it has been through hell. The walls are scorched, the glass of the windows has been blasted out from what looks like inside, as there's shattered glass all over the ground around you.
Do I
Penelope's gonna announce.
recognize this monastery?
No, you do not.
Like,
Would
I'm
I
gonna make a
recognize
religion
this
check.
monastery?
No, you would not.
I'm
But
just
yes, you
gonna
can make a
say
religion
something
check.
obvious, like something happened here.
I love you. I love you, Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah,
Wait, did you say that in character?
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Like,
Okay, Gridwood kind of looks over and is like, nah, I don't know about that. I think it just needs a new, new wall.
I rolled an 8.
Here it is. I just realized that my chat box is a little bit broken. So I'm just gonna do this. And then if I hit test, and then if I test again, yeah, it just scrolls up there. So then I'm not putting stuff that's not inside the little chat box I made specifically for this. There we go. Zeffy, what the hell is that?
I rolled an 8. That's what I
Okay.
rolled for the religion.
Zeffy, that's not how you do that.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna let you roll again because you did it wrong.
Oh.
If you open your sheet and you look at your skills on the left,
That'd be left hand side.
and then you can just click the word religion, and it should,
Ooh, if it'll
like
load.
that, just let you roll.
it's so nice.
Some of us are, yeah, chat is a little advanced.
So that's an
Okay,
11.
well, it was an 11.
You know what? Fuck it. Sure. It is not dedicated to any one god as far as you can tell. It appears to just be a pious monastic order.
Interesting. So it's just for monks of something.
Yeah. It's not dedicated to any one god.
More like a pantheon.
Any of the monks can dedicate themselves to any god they please.
Oh, got you.
More
Gotcha.
commune than monastery, if we're being honest, but at least as
Basically
far
like a
as you can
hangout
tell.
area.
As far as I can tell.
As far as you can tell. So yeah.
I'm gonna go sifting through the rubble on the inside. I'm just gonna
I
walk
was
right
gonna
on in.
say, if these are the
Okay.
front doors, yeah, we'll make our
We
way
should
over.
not, and
I will
we should not
go ahead
engage
and
with
open
anyone
those
in there.
doors. Can I delete that, please? Thank you. God, Jesus. Did I just?
Well,
I
we
may
are in a
have
monastery.
I may have just deleted a section of the wall there.
Uh-oh.
Can't see it.
Poof.
Oopsie doodle.
Yeah, I can't
Oh
see
well,
nothing.
it's
Oh,
whatever.
can't see it. It's fine. We'll
Whatever.
open the.
That's where the door
go to
is anyway. It's really not that
Yeah,
big a deal.
We'll just open the doors carefully as the mountain
Yeah,
fell
the
down, so I
wooden
don't know what the structural
doors.
integrity is.
The wooden doors are they're sturdy on the outside, but once you open them, the inside is covered in a layer of char,
Ooh.
as though blasted by
Wow.
flame.
This certainly isn't a rock slide.
I think it burned.
I I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do.
I will let you know, Fufu, at this point in the story, you are just in exploration stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about clicking skills or anything right now.
Okay, I was like,
And if nope, you're fine. And if there's ever a time where you're like, "Oh, I want to do this," always ask.
Mhm.
No, don't ask, "Am I allowed to do this?" Ask, "Hey, is it cool if I roll this for this reason?"
thank you.
If you ask, "Am I allowed to do that?" the DM's gonna go, "I mean, you can try,"
Yeah.
which doesn't give you any information you want.
You're always free to try.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or
I have
another
I have a
option.
dumb idea.
Another option for stuff like that, Fufu, since you're new, I'll let you know. You can also just ask, hey, if I want to do this, what should I roll?
Yes, that's a good one too.
Well, that leads into my next question.
Mhm.
If I would like to, I want to like kind of do something sort of dumb, but I would like to call. Can I call out to see if there's like any survivors or anything?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, that is 100% something you can do. That is a free action, baby. You cup your hands around your mouth and you holler. What do you holler?
Hello?
You hear your own
That's
Anyone
the most-
voice echo back at you from the stone halls.
Rob's gonna look backwards to where we've left our one of our new friends,
the
as
hydrate.
he doesn't know any of these people, and he is going to put a finger to his lips and look at the rest of them and go, "Grub don't think this good idea. This not rock slide."
Can I try and use like perception to see if it was magic fire or
You
like
most
natural
certainly
fire?
can.
Ooh,
Not
yes, you
perception,
can.
though. I want you to roll me an
Okay.
arcana check.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
Our first
Well.
nat one of the fucking campaign.
First nat
let's
one,
go.
chat. First nat one. Well,
uh,
Let's go.
you look at it, and
Uh-huh.
to be completely honest, you're not even sure if it was fire that did this.
Maybe have you guys thought about the fact that maybe there was ice that melted?
Wouldn't the area
I'm-
be wet though?
I'm
Hmm.
going to lean down and get like a couple of fingers full of this soot to investigate myself.
Okay, give me an arcana check.
Grub is going to slowly make
know
his way
what?
into the room
Well,
and look around.
It was certainly made by fire.
Yeah, cool. It was certainly fire.
Can I possibly do an arcana check?
Anybody want to keep touching the soot?
I'm good on this. I would like to know if I see footprints.
You know
or
what?
anything else like
Actually,
Wait,
with
hold
your
on.
background, Miss Hamster,
Yeah.
I want you to roll me a survival check.
Oh. Yippee. Let me just open my little bandy sheet. If it'll let me.
Yippee.
It's not letting me open
It'll
my
be at the
sheet.
very bottom of
So,
your
hold on.
skills.
So you click the sheet once, let it load, and if it just gives you like if you look around your screen and you see your name in like a small little box, you double click that box. You might have minimized it.
I'm going to walk in with
Oh,
a
no.
pile of these.
I can
notes.
stream it again if you'd like.
I might have. I think I broke my sight.
I don't
How
think so.
did
Hold
you-
on.
No, it's just
How do
dark
you-
and you can't see because very well because it's dark and you're human and you don't have night vision.
All right.
I'll move
you
you to
ready?
the
Oh,
rest
yeah,
of
right.
the group.
A fellow person?
So this is how this works. Yeah, don't forget to keep your character moving depending on where you want to go. But in the far right hand corner, you click your thing, and if the big box shows up, great. If not, it might be one of these small boxes,
Okay.
which you'll
An
double click
option
if you
you
can
can
find it.
do is, as part of base adventuring gear, you guys should have like candles or torches. So if
Yes.
people who don't have dark vision would like to see, that's an option.
Yes.
No, fuck that.
It all just crashed. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, what are you running it on?
I got it. Wait. Brindle's got it. Anyway, attributes and abilities.
Never
Down here,
just-
underestimate the scout's code.
Yeah, skills.
Never underestimate the scout's code. All right, where's my skill issue?
Right here, down
You
at the
said
very
in the
bottom.
survival?
Yes, it's
Your
so.
skill issue is survival issue.
right here.
I think I did it.
Give it a sec.
And
Mhm.
I didn't hit submit.
Ah,
You
you've
have
got
to
the
hit
query
submit.
on.
22. There
Like
you
it.
go. You can
Woo!
tell that by the level of char and soot, you've made a fair few campfires in your time. This is not a natural fire.
All right. Brindle kind of looks around, sniffs, little ears twitch. They sniff before looking around. All right. So, one thing I can determine, this is definitely not a naturally made fire explosion. Ash, if you will. I've made a few fires in my day, but this doesn't seem normal. Usually it has more of a wooden smell to it, but it smells weird.
So you're saying it could be ice?
You know
Is
what?
it-
Hang
Brindle's
on.
ears
Hang
just
on.
like flatten.
I
Slippy,
love
Slippy, take a point of inspiration.
And
You're
that's
really
the
playing
first
into this. I love
inspiration.
this
that was
so
our
much.
first inspiration.
That's the first one.
Thanks.
I knew it.
Oh my god. Like Brindle's ears kind of like flatten and they give they give fucking Penelope like a look. You're
Are
not the
any of the
brightest, son.
doors
What?
inside open, or does it look like the fire could have blown out of one of those rooms?
Um, the doors are. Ooh, I forgot to open them. They're blasted off the hinges.
Copy that.
Okay. Does it look like everything's spread one way or the other?
You can't discern the source. It looks like both doors on either side over here got blasted off of their hinges from further inside.
Grub would like to see if there are any footprints that show
Seems
that
whatever
people have been
caused
through this room
this.
after an explosion.
In this room, there are no
Yes.
footprints, no.
Okay, copy that.
Seems whatever caused this is further inside.
Miss Taylor,
Yeah.
there it is. Do you have any form of magical illumination?
Um.
Do you have the light cantrip?
Do I have that?
That's a good question.
I
Where are my cantrips?
am I able to
That
make a
smells-
torch?
It may
You should
already
have
be in your
one.
inventory.
It's part of base adventuring gear.
So scroll down
I
into
see
your.
it.
There you go.
All right, I see you. I just click on it, right?
No.
You don't have to click on it.
No.
Okay.
Clicking
You
on
just
it
tell
won't
the
help
DM
you.
I'm lighting a torch.
Yeah.
Just I'm going to touch one of the fallen doors in this room, like
Mhm.
right over here, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast light. It's a cantrip. Just boop.
I don't have it.
Okay, so the door on the ground starts glowing, and Fufu, you lit a torch. Is that correct?
Yes, I lit a singular torch.
Yeah, and I can just keep touching objects as I go to light them. Boop, 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 boop.
Penelope just pulls out her little Starbuck and starts rubbing it and pretends that it's shining light.
Wait, am I able to take the flame from my torch and put it on the tip of the little stick that Penelope has?
What?
Am I able to do
I
that?
don't think it's gonna last very long because then it's just the wood that's on fire and that's not gonna last. The torch itself has
Can I do it
flammable
for
material
pity?
wrapped around the top.
Token emits bright light for 30 feet and then low light for 10. No, 5. Let's just make it
So I should be able to
dimming
see whatever that
effect.
star is, right?
Yeah,
From
through
where
the
we
blown
are.
out glass, those are statues.
Yes.
Oh, there's statues. Okay.
Mhm.
Do I
They-
recognize any of those?
Yes, actually, they're oddly familiar to you, but you can't quite place your finger on why. It sort of niggles at something in the very back of your mind that you can't remember.
Is it a good niggle or a bad niggle? I'm gonna
It's
stop saying that
comforting.
word.
Ooh, Seppi.
I can say it for you.
There you go.
Thank
That's
you,
true.
Cliff.
Can we stop
Can we just
saying
call it
that now?
wiggle? Can we call
Yeah,
it
just
wi-
call it like a
can we call it
tickler or
dwibble?
something. Not using that
Can we
hard
call it
G, you know?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
not.
I'm gonna
I'm
use a
not.
gosh.
I
dwibble.
don't.
I'm gonna
You
I'm gonna call
know.
it dwibble.
Okay, how about this? It
Tickles. I don't know.
Nags?
Can we call
yes,
it a
there.
dwibble?
That's a good word. It nags at the back of your mind.
Ooh, poetic.
Worries away at it. You're not. It's a comforting sort of memory, but you can't quite grasp it.
Okay.
Grub will be caught
Just-
looking down the right corridor, turn back to ask where anybody else wants to go, and see that somebody's already heading in a different direction. He will very quickly run to catch up.
This.
Grub thinks we should stick together.
Okay.
So the person that I'm pinging, come here.
Oh, Fufu, don't forget to move your character.
Apologies. I'm
You gotta be moving.
Click and drag.
moving. I'll go to I should mention that my monitor has a split in it. Right here.
Yeah, that's perfect. You're in the conga line.
Something about this place
So
seems
let me control
familiar.
L.
Miss
I'm just
Taylor,
gonna-
what is the purpose of this?
Exit
You think I
preview.
know?
And I'm just gonna keep touching random debris, basically just lighting a fucking bread trail.
I'm not sure.
I may have goofed it because Fufu is able to see a lot further than they should be.
I did not perceive. I do
That is
not
probably
perceive.
true.
No,
helps,
your
the split in the
vision's
monitor
just
is kinda
not
fucking it up.
supposed to be so great that. Or wait, maybe
Oh,
it might just be
pennies.
glitching on my end. Hang on.
Yeah, because all I see is like this small little space. Clementine's like right there. They're moving towards me very slowly and menacingly.
Control
And
I'm
L.
gonna-
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's just bugged on the other screen. It's whatevs.
So-
Don't sweat it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So since I found
move
this
around.
nice little living quarters, I'm
Roll
gonna
me perception.
search around. Roll me perception.
Yep.
Me
Oh,
roll
that's for,
perception.
that's
Yes,
that's for
you.
Zeffy.
You just walked into a room without a warning me that you were walking into it first. Roll perception.
Okay, 16.
Okay, you perceive an unnatural chill in the air. You do not feel safe here.
It is the ice.
I was really onto something.
I think you may have been.
Do you go
What
further
were
into
you
the room,
asking
Zeffy?
about? What was the purpose of what?
Oh, the purpose of coming here.
Oh, I have no idea.
We're looking for survivors.
Anyone back there proficient with magic?
We have no intelligence casters, if that's what you're asking.
We have no
Cook.
smarty pantses.
It's okay when the mind flayers come, or the
Oversight,
intellect
guys.
devourers, we'll be
Most
fine.
of you are charisma casters.
Yep.
I got that charisma.
Penelope's
and
just gonna loudly
I
announce that she
roll-
knows magic.
Penelope is very smart. She knows about ice.
Can I roll perception?
It's cold.
Yeah.
What are you looking
Hey,
for?
does anybody else want to roll perception in this fucking room?
I'll do it.
I'm gonna roll me a nice little
Nah.
juicy perception.
Get in there.
Is there like a specific direction that is coming from?
No, you
That
just
you have
you
feeling?
this area in general. The air's a bit cold, and you do not feel safe. You feel watched.
I rolled perception and I got
A 19. There's a sort of shimmer in the air just in front of Evander. You can see it, and it does not look as though it is friendly, as you can start to make out an outline.
I'm gonna move myself next
Since
to
I have
Evander, if
that
that's okay.
weird feeling, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my my funny pact of the blade. Go ahead and
my
pull that out.
With that burst of magical energy, you see it form in front of you. And with that, I want you to... Where's the button?
Is
They've
it roll
moved
initiative
it.
time?
Yes, it is roll
Oh,
initiative. So what
no.
you're gonna
All
do...
right.
He's
Logan,
pulling
take
us
it. You do it.
out.
Yeah, so okay, Fufu and Dippin' Dots and possibly Zephy, click
click
your
on initiative?
character token. No, click your character token first.
Okay.
Make sure your character token is highlighted. Open up your character sheet and then initiative, which is in between armor class and speed and above your hit points.
Let's go. I'm up there.
I'm so cooked. Hey, let's go. Oh, Dippin' Dots.
And for the for the very first time since everyone's kind of met me and we've kind of been walking around investigating shit, Evander's going to crack a smile.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm glad I'm outside the room.
Penelope is so excited, and she is just like giddily standing in place and shaking.
Grindel's ears kind of like fluff up a little bit, like.
Roll 20.
I knew I had an
please.
influence
Thank
on people.
you, Christ.
If you click on their
Oh,
token,
thank God! We
get-
get to fucking go crazy on it.
they'll get a
Go
little
crazy.
action
Go
bar
crazy.
sort of at the top of your window, and one of the actions you can hit is initiative.
I goofed that. Always whisper rolls. Thank you. And
Are you ready?
yeah. Okay. Top of the. No, it's not top of the turn order. That is goof.
You gotta
Descending.
reorganize it.
There we go. Clem, top of the turn order. There are some goofy goober, who you gonna call, Ghostbusters sons of bitches over here. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I can't see what's going on over there. All I see is in this room.
Yeah. I need a second to process what I just thought of. Ghostbusters was playing through my head. All right.
You're fine.
I'm gonna.
Hold on, Fufu.
Yeah.
20.
Holding.
Just keep it in your brain. Make sure you remember it.
25. All right, so on the one in here, first I want to ask them, who are you?
They do not respond, but they do not seem pleased to see you here. Is that you're using your? I will allow it for a free action, but you gonna do anything on your turn or?
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like, are they mad at us? Can I roll perception if they're mad?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Right. Actually, I think that's supposed to be an insight roll.
Inside,
Yeah.
Inside's better.
Dang.
Well.
Dang.
Why is my computer using 90% CPU?
Because you're
streaming?
streaming and hosting and doing 2 different games that are constantly updating.
Fair enough. Okay, with a 15 insight, they do not like that you're here. They are not pleased about it. They are, in fact, one might say, pissed the fuck off. They don't want you here.
I turn to the rest. Hey guys, I think they want us to leave. But I cast Eldritch Blast.
Good. Hey guys, I think they want us to leave, but I disagree.
Hey Clem.
Yeah.
Take a point.
Missile.
Who needs courage when you have a gun?
Oh my lord. Okay,
I cast gun.
And Eldritch Blast, is that one an auto hit or do you have to roll to hit?
It's a roll to hit.
It's a roll to hit.
So for a 9, that's not gonna hit. It's gonna blast past it and just kind of scatter on that far wall and leave a scorch mark.
Oh, good. A scorch mark on the scorch mark for my scorch marks.
Well, I don't have a multiple attack roll.
I forgot to set up my my notification things on OBS. Oops.
Okay, learning steps.
Oh well.
Baby steps.
Give me just a sec. I'm gonna studio mode this. And then alerts and shit. Streamlabs alerts. Copy. Scene 2.
I'd like to point out I've
Paste.
also been sharing the link from the Discord to everywhere, like the stream link to my friends. While like I have my finger away from the left click, so I've just been right clicking.
It's right there. It's right there.
So I'm like, I don't want to push it.
Nope,
I'm not pushing
not
it.
yet. You gotta wait.
Streamlabs,
Gotta be patient.
I'm a
But it's
visual
it's
learner.
always good to think about what you're gonna do on your turn when somebody else is going, which gets harder for
alerts.
magic users because they have a lot of shit that they can possibly do.
Follows. Okay,
Damn,
yeah.
I like all of this going on right now.
There we go.
Nice chaos, you know.
Alerts are
So
back
much
up and running.
fun.
Sorry about that, chat. Whoever gave me a follow, thanks for that. I don't know who you are, but thank you. I appreciate it. Moving on. Thank you for the follow. Moving on. Eldritch Blast. Why are we putting spell descriptions? I was troubleshooting.
Oh, sorry. I just looked down to see if it was gonna move speech.
Okay. Is that
I'm
your
just
turn,
confused.
Clem?
Yeah.
Okay, grub.
Invading.
I grub.
All right, Grub is
Grub,
up. Copy
Grub is
that.
up.
Grub is going to move towards where he just saw Clem take a shot and then step away from the door. He'll move through or between Penelope and Xylo. Not that he knows who they are. And he'll see that there's a ghost in the room with Evander
With the giant flame sword
and
just out
Grindel.
already.
And he is going to duck behind this doorway. He's going to attempt to stealth. Or attempt to hide at least.
Ooh.
Oh, you're out. Yeah, you're outside of their view.
I'm gonna make sure I'm outside of their field of view, so I
Yep.
could be leaving for all they know.
Yep.
There's a 14 to try and hide.
To try and hide.
God.
Let me take a little gander, Rooney.
What in the hell is that +9?
I'm a rogue.
What?
It
He's a
happens.
rogue. That's just how
Yeah.
rogues roll, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
He's
tell
rogue.
you.
He's rogue.
Yeah, they've got senses. Yeah, you're hidden.
Okay, cool. I am then going to peek around the doorway, and I'm going to attempt to throw one of my 2 daggers at it. Actually, even if I'll like peek around it on a knee and chuck my dagger at the closest one to the doorway here.
Okie dokie.
So that'll be me
Roll it.
losing 1 dagger.
Something tells me there's more than one in there.
I have a possible
Oh, nice.
suspicion we might not be
Okay.
alone here.
Dirty
I don't
20
know if you know
hits.
this.
Cool. So that's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay, 15 with
Turn my gain up.
checking something. Give me just a
Yeah,
moment.
yeah, it should be halved.
What's the piercing type? It's piercing.
Yep.
What's the piercing type?
A piercing type.
Anyone who says a single word about this, I'm giving you
What's the
bad
piercing type,
things.
guys? Don't worry about it. It's piercing.
Yeah. Fuck you.
What kind of piercing? Ear piercing?
Yeah, but what
nose
kind of
Okay,
piercing?
so what's
Yeah, what kind?
half of 15 is 7.
7.5, round up
We'll
or round
just-
down?
We round down because I'm lazy.
Yep.
7. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be everything that I can do.
Okay. Okay. What do you want, Zephy?
I'm gonna take a swing with my funny fire sword.
Is that sword magical? I mean, it's a
It is
packed weapon.
magical.
Okay, cool. Roll it.
Where do I find that? Shit. Where do I find that again?
So in the center of your screen, below your initiative, below your HP, down, 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 it's going to be your
Yeah.
damages, which will have your weapon names and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's just it's a weapon I'm proficient in. It's not in there. Back.
Do you have any weapons on you that you have made a pact with, aka giving you Pact of the Blade? Using a
It is-
rapier, longsword, short sword.
I think it was a it was a longsword. I just don't know where I didn't put the thing in here because oops, we didn't talk about that part.
All right, cool. On the far right hand side of the screen, Zephy.
I'll do
Yeah,
it. I got
yeah.
it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Thanks.
drag a longsword in. Excuse me, roll 20. Stop being a
don't-
cunt.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm not used to roll 20.
It's all good. I
I
need to
gave you
look up.
2
Same
weeks to
here.
familiarize yourselves with it.
I am
Sounds like a you
bad at that.
problem.
Slash,
Yeah,
oh god, life comes at you fast.
No,
that is
not
always
that.
true.
This
Ex-
instead. No, wrong one. Here we go. There we go. Congratulations, I've given a longsword both
Oh, I
one
got-
and two-handed versions. You can
I'm-
hold it with one
I'm
hand
a-
or with both.
I'm gonna take that 2-hand slap.
Hold
Nice.
on, because don't you roll with charisma instead of dex?
I do
does
roll with
indeed.
charisma instead of dex.
It's not going
Yeah,
to change the outcome of whether or not you hit or not, but we do need to change some stuff. Gwen, do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I need to make him proficient with longswords since that's his packed weapon. He automatically gets proficient with it specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
fine.
also-
You don't have to give him proficiency. You can just
Well,
give the check mark of proficiency
otherwise-
with the weapon because he
yeah.
can swap out his packed weapon anytime he wants, and then he becomes proficient with it. If I'm correct.
Yeah, you are correct.
So it
But it has
does
to be a
don't give
magical
him-
weapon. That's the problem.
Don't give him all the things. It has to be a magical
it
weapon,
says
or
he's
does it become magical?
Yeah.
the proficient box is already checked.
Perfect.
So what did I need to
I'm
change?
looking at
To the
things.
left of the
Instead
proficient
of-
box, from
Dex.
dex or strength to charisma instead. That'll be his damage type because of
Damage
packed
to charisma. Got it.
Yes.
Changed on the two-handed, and then changing on the
And the attack.
one-handed from strength
And the attack as well.
to charisma.
Both. Yeah, there's 2 per thing.
Oh,
4
attack.
changes total.
Attack.
And damage.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
changed
it's
the
both.
damage, but not the attack.
Perfect.
I will change the attack though. Give me just a second, Rooney. Charisma.
So do I re-roll that, or do we want to do math, God?
You're gonna
not gonna-
re-roll it.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say you're not hitting.
Yeah. All right, let's try that again, huh?
Roll it.
Rewind.
That's
there
better.
it is. That'll
Okay.
do it.
So chat, for your information, he rolled a 4 and a 3. I don't know why you're rolling with advantage, but you are. So I don't
I think
know.
everybody has auto advantage on. We never had a discussion of how to turn it off or whether or not they should.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
take the
Okay.
leftmost number.
Yeah, take the leftmost number unless I tell you to roll with disadvantage, in which case we'll take whatever's lowest.
Pick one.
And if you're rolling with advantage, we'll take whatever's highest. But you rolled a 15. That is enough to hit roll damage.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Boop.
And because it
I
is
clicked the button.
that's the wrong button.
That's the
click
wrong button.
on in the chat right there where it says 15, underneath that where it says
Yeah,
longsword,
yeah.
click that.
Click
Some of
longsword.
us are
Not your
kinda new
hit
to the
dice.
chat.
Your hit dice is how much you can heal.
Oh, okay.
It's a little new to all of us, chat. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
it
so I'll
says
take a
session
13.
0. So
I'll take a
that's 13
13.
damage. Nice job. Well done. And because it's a
13
magic
magic.
weapon, it's full damage. Congrats.
Yep, it's good.
Is that your
Nice.
turn?
I don't have. Do I have any bonus actions I could do here today? Action. Nope. The only bonus action I have is if I get punched. Anyway, okay.
Okay, Zillocient. Tim.
Yeah, no, keep going. Keep going.
Tim.
We're wrong, but keep going.
Zillow.
Zilla think. One Villa.
Y'all are bullying God. I wouldn't bully God if I
I'm
were
just
you.
gonna call you
Constantly.
One of
Z.
Villa. That's what it
It's X, but okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's now
the
just
noise.
words.
Fuck
It's
you.
like a xylophone. How do you spell that? God.
Yeah.
G-Y.
Take a point of
No.
exhaustion. Fuck you.
Phone.
That's a joke. Don't actually.
fucking ZY. No.
I'm tired of your shit.
I'll have you know, I placed first in school, county, and then fourth in state spelling bees, 8th grade.
That
I
was a while
placed
ago, huh?
nothing.
Oh
'cause
yeah.
I don't know how to count.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean toffee crunch some kind of chocolate cookie that hasn't endorsed me yet. So
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
eating nuggets.
Tim, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna look over to Penelope and say, what is the course of action, Miss Taylor?
You're asking me?
You're his liege or whatever. Yeah, it gotta be.
you're asking
I don't know
me?
what I'm doing.
She's got the roll.
I don't think he wants to be our friend. It's not good.
I'm just taking
Tim,
slashes
Tim,
and
you're such an
cackling.
asshole.
Can you help?
Of course, executing attack function with lethal parameters.
Oh yeah, right, because he's
Such
a
an
robot.
such an asshole. Why would you let the new
Hey,
player dictate all your actions? Now they gotta worry about twice as much shit.
I
No, it's all
moved
good.
That's so
I'm
funny.
gonna attack him with my
I'm gonna
sword.
attack him.
With
Boom,
fire.
I'm
boom.
good. Take 'em.
Oh wait a second. That was 5.
Oh my
10,
god.
15.
Model 3141592653559.
Yeah, what about it? Hold on, let me recount my movement.
That hits roll damage.
The fact you didn't name yourself Cheery Pie pisses me off.
You could have
my
been
gosh.
2319 as well. You could have been 2319.
We got a 2319. So just 8 damage.
You're doing one-handed? Oh, shield boy.
I got a
What?
shield.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay. For the other new players
He-
in here, try to pronounce that.
Zealous one of Vil Lassie.
You can't even pronounce
can't
it.
even do it.
Anyway, he's
Uh-uh.
very bad shape. Yes, very hurt. Wow,
Funny Vil
amaze.
That's what it was.
Wow, yeah, yes.
Is that your turn?
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know, Penelope, is it?
Motherfucker.
You know what? Okay, I'll action surge. I'll take my Buster Sword and swing again.
He's got a
Amazing.
buster
I hope you
sword.
roll a 1.
I hope.
Damn.
Well,
Fucking swings around and just smacks Penelope on accident.
she's way over there.
No,
I
he
made
hit you
sure.
instead,
Got it.
Zeppi.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna hit the
that's
person I
normal.
don't know as
Wait!
much.
I'm like right next to him. Don't do that.
Roll the
That's
hit.
about par for the course.
I'm gonna do it.
No!
I'm gonna do it. I'm
When
gonna
you
do it.
what?
She's
Damage.
like
Not a
Gimme.
one.
latching onto her Starbuck.
Give me your fucking damage.
Fucking
That is
Starbucks.
8 more
It's
damage.
dead! It
Solid.
dissolves into a whole lot of nothing. Congratulations, you've killed your first bad boy.
You didn't even get to attack!
Hooray!
Hey, I'll move
There's
back.
Now
more.
it's oh yeah.
I'll
Now it's to
start to
Grindel's
move back
turn.
and say to Penelope. Oh god. One enemy is down. Are there others?
I'm gonna look.
Okay, this has been like
To-
more than 6 seconds. We're moving on to the next person.
Let me roleplay.
You can't roleplay
Let
too
me
much in the middle of
roleplay.
combat.
Besides, the two people whose
Wait.
turn it is now also now have to do their turns.
Jesus.
I don't even have an attack!
Fufu, it's your
I'm
turn.
joking.
You heard you heard shit happening in the room that you're up against the wall of.
Okay.
So right next door.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
over
so
that
may I
direction.
go? Okay, so may I go? I'm gonna go. They seem like they need help. So you guys got this covered.
That one was mine.
Oh,
Um,
R.I.P. Poor Zeppy Weppy.
I'm
Can
sorry.
I-
Was this a friend of yours?
Can I maneuver my way into the room? Am I allowed to do that?
You've got 30 feet of movement. Use it as you please.
Yeah, you can move through allies' squares. You cannot end your turn in
Unless
them.
God says no, the answer's yes.
Right here. Debating if I want to use my ball yet or.
It's up to you. What do you think you need?
You know what? I'm gonna debut this. I'm going to use my ball.
Okay.
You're
So
gonna debut this where no one can see.
you can only do this when you rage.
Are
Oh
you
wait,
raging?
never mind. I'm not gonna rage. No, we'll save it. I'm not rat in a cage.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna rage. So I'm gonna use what would be good against this mother trucker?
What do you got?
Let's see. Got myself a flail, nice little light crossbow,
Oh yeah, I
javelin.
gave you an ability. Just hamster
Uh,
ears seemed kind of boring, so I gave you a reflavored Fey passage so you can squeeze yourself through tiny tiny doorways, up to
You
or
literally
as
have
small
rat
as an
powers.
inch.
I'd
I'm a
recommend your
rat.
flail
Alright.
specifically because if you're gonna use the light crossbow, you need to not be in melee range, which you have entered.
Alright, I'm flailing it.
Perfect. Do you know where to go for that?
Alright. Where the frick is my
It's to the right of your skills where you rolled survival and all that. Should have the name of flail with a +7 to attack, your damage type, and what gets added to it.
El momentito, por favor. Where are you?
Right here.
Hi, welcome back to I'm blind and I cannot see very well.
Swap back over to where I'm showing you.
Okay, and I just click that little plus. Mine's a
You-
+4.
No. You click on the flail, the word flail.
Alright,
I guess you could
girl.
click on any of it, but yeah, the word flail.
Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Alright.
6 to hit.
Click on the word flail.
Flail the flail.
Yes.
Did the flail
It
Did the flail
Fail?
No,
Fail.
one more
Possibly.
time. One more
It
time. Come on.
possibly-
it seems
possibly
like
failed.
it's about as successful as thrashing is.
The flail did
listen
not
here.
flail. I'm sorry. It just kind of swings around and misses completely, and it just kind of sits there and it looks at you like you're stupid.
I just stare back at
I
it.
want you to take 1 point of psychic damage.
No!
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Let me roll my physical dice. Okay, here we go.
No, you gotta
Oh.
use the roll 20 dice. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I know.
It's okay, it was a nat 1. I heard it.
Yeah, I heard
I
it.
heard it fall off
I
the
heard the
desk,
clatter.
honestly. Yeah.
I heard Tofu quickly grab it.
What are you talking about? I can't find it.
You lost it.
Oh,
Talk about a nat 1.
I
Got a negative
suppose
2.
now it's a Penelope turn, huh?
It sure
Yeah, is
wait.
there anything
is.
Hold on. Tofu. For future reference, if you want to roll damage, go to the chat and click the word flail this time.
Yes.
Oh, you're a god.
If it were to hit, that is what you would do for damage. Tim is right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Brobot. I
Yeah,
appreciate you.
Zevi goofed
Eeboo.
that earlier.
I did goof that earlier.
Pat, it
All right.
okay. Ad break in 3 minutes. Heads up. Moving on. Penelope, what you doing?
Can I tell if these enemies are undead or not undead?
They're very much undead.
I
They
don't know.
are
Are they made of
ghosts.
ice?
They're literally ghosts.
They are literally ghosts. I don't know
They're
how
going-
else to explain this to you. It's
I'm
very
going-
Kind of
actually.
They're
You
kinda
know what? Hang
sneaky.
on. Pause. Listen.
Penelope's a
After
little dumb.
earlier, roll me perception. Maybe ice
Guys,
caused this char.
I think these guys are made of ice.
Oh
I
my
Roll
think
me
God,
these
yeah.
perception.
guys-
Roll it.
Admittedly, a little dumb.
A little dumb.
What?
You have a +4. You rolled
That's
a
the
7.
first nat 20. Doesn't count. Chat.
You got the
Oh
first.
my
It's the first
God.
nat
First
20
nat
and it
1?
doesn't count.
Hold on, you got the first nat 1 and the first nat 20 in one
That doesn't
You
session.
know
count.
what?
And the
Look,
nat 20 doesn't count.
You know what?
Nope.
You're not
goddess
even
of luck
sure.
here.
You don't know. Like they could be. You think they might be.
They're blue like ice
Wait.
is.
I
Yeah,
think
they are.
I
They
think
might be undead.
be. They might be undead.
They might be.
Uh,
Bitch, they
alright,
might
here's
be.
the-
Well,
Here's the thing, everybody.
was
I'm
that
not
your
gonna
action
be-
to announce it?
No, this is a siren to everybody else. I'm going
you
to
grab me a
play
Coke?
Penelope as Penelope, and I'm so sorry for what she's going to do.
Do it.
So Penelope, okay, so she's gonna
Oh, I
move.
attacked Grub.
Is there
I
a
technically want to.
Can you grab
wall
me a Coke? Can you
Where?
grab me a Coke?
I'm
in front of me?
Thank
Can-
you.
Do I have a straight line
Click
to
and
one
hold.
of the ghosts?
Okay,
Click
so
on
Oh,
wall.
there is a
click
wall
and-
right here. You need to go to this square specifically to peek your head in to see them. You can
Okay.
attack and then you can move back if you're looking to use ranged options.
Okay, I'd like to be here. And then I'll wherever I can hit one of them from.
You from right here, you can hit the one right
I
here.
can okay. So Penelope is gonna look at that one and try and cast a command.
Oh,
Muting myself in Discord. Hi, Soot.
what is your
Hi.
one-word command?
My one word
I
command.
swear to God.
What are you telling it to do?
Remember,
Command spell depression.
if you don't know what to
Cool
give,
down.
it does give options.
She's
Personally, I
gonna
like using
say
command to tell them to piss.
God
Power
damn it.
word pee yourself.
Please don't.
Vector piss. More like vector mist.
she's gonna say disappear.
Oh,
Oh, that could go sideways. I know how that could go sideways.
Penelope.
okay.
Hey, God,
Disappear.
God, a question. Wasn't it invisible a minute ago?
More like
Can
extra
I still
translucent.
hear it?
Can you still hear it?
Because I
Fucking
got hamster
command.
ear.
No.
Oh, we don't know if it's gonna go invisible. It has to pass a DC check right here.
Mm-hmm. And what's the DC, Miss Girly Pop? What
That's
is
a great
I
question.
what is
told
your
Click your
red
character.
number? What is your
Click your
red number
character.
on your token?
Yeah.
My red number on my token 14.
Okay, that's your spell save DC, and you're a cleric, so it's wisdom.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
changes based on the spell, but
But yeah, but in
What do I
most
click
cases,
on?
it's you don't click on anything. I click
Okay.
on things, and you don't see the
Okay,
things I
cool.
click.
Okay, cool.
It's actually just a wisdom saving throw.
Yup.
Mhm.
Wisdom save. That it just barely fails, so you see it blip out of view. You don't see it anymore. Oh my god, where'd it
Damn it.
go?
as a hand stabs you in the chest.
Why am I
Oh my
bleeding
god, where'd it
profusely?
go?
Penelope then like jumps up and down and is like, "Oh my god, I did it!"
Yeah, you did it
disappeared.
all right. I can't see it.
It disappeared, but you still hear it going, ooh.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
I think it was the action, yeah.
Yep.
You
That's-
just a thing. You do still have movement if you'd like to
Ooh.
clear the door for other people.
Wait, can I bonus action?
What bonus
Sure.
action do you have?
I can cast my spiritual weapon.
So
do not,
do you move
unfortunately.
away?
Nah, she's
fuck.
chilling.
I will
Okay.
explain
I'm not
this.
locked in here with you.
and
You're locked
Zephy,
in
I'm sorry.
with me.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You didn't set foot in the room, did you?
correct.
No.
Okay.
I'm the only one in there.
Don't worry, I made it disappear.
Fucking
Yeah, you
Tim and I are over here in the corner just vibing around this ectoplasm pile, and it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
shit.
So what's your what bonus action are you taking?
Can I cast my spiritual weapon?
And not, unfortunately. So for any spellcasters who do not know this, so Zephy,
Wait,
this might be you,
I
it might
clicked.
not be. It's fine. It's not. Nothing happens. You cannot use any leveled spell. So level 1 and up, you can only use one of those per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Or I should say per turn. So if it's somebody else's
So
turn and you use a reaction spell, you can
for
do that.
spells, you can use a cantrip and a spell, and that's it. And even if
Okay.
it's like a bonus action spell, you can
Yeah,
still
you
only
still
use
can't.
one leveled spell and one cantrip
Yes.
per turn. And that
Per
is dependent on whether either the spell or the cantrip is a bonus action, because you can only use one action unless you're a fighter.
Yeah.
Or if you're a sorcerer, which I don't think any of you are this go round, but
Nope.
sorcerers have this fun thing that lets them cast a spell as a bonus action
We don't need to worry about it.
or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
fine.
good. We'll
The
approach the
extra
situations.
detail.
Sorry, info
Just
dumping. I'll stop.
keep
No, you're good.
keep in mind only one spell per turn, basically, for the
Okay.
higher leveled ones. Cantrips, as many as you want, if you have
Yeah.
the ability.
What are you making?
Can I try and touch Grub and give guidance?
You could. Is guidance an action or a bonus action?
Fuck, it's an action.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you've
can
already
use
used
it.
your action. Yep. Yep.
That's all you
You
do.
told a ghost to go invisible, and there you
How am I
go.
gonna kill it now?
Look, Penelope's Penelope. She's really pretty.
Okay, so
And
that
so
is
hopeful.
hey, what's your blue
Next up to
number?
bat.
Boo, what's
My
your
blue number?
AC? Yeah, the
14.
What is your AC, foo-foo?
not
Oh,
Foo-Foo.
Foo-Foo.
Huh?
Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope?
I needed to know her
14.
blue number. That's her AC, her
My
armor.
my blue
Oh,
number is
God.
14.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Hey, guys, did we forget about the fire?
Oh no.
What fire?
What fire?
You
Oh
know?
no.
The fire.
I think you mean the hot ice.
Yeah, the ice.
It
let's
might be
see.
melting ice.
I think I might be the safest
Actually,
one.
wait, no, I goofed that. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw? Not a Constitution
Okay.
check, the saving throw. It'll be
So-
slightly to the right of the numbers on your far left side of your character sheet.
Yes.
Little box on the top,
Slightly.
just to the right of those.
Little box on
It
the
says saving
box.
throws on the box.
It
This is gonna be a
says
good
saving
campaign.
throws on the box.
So it's right where you clicked your skills to roll Arcana. Look up a little bit.
That's mine. I
Ah,
was
I
just showing
see.
as an example.
There you
Okay,
go.
Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Click.
Save. Constitution save. Perfect.
Beautiful. You did
Another.
amazing.
Oh,
That's a
Amazing.
natural one, chat.
Yep.
Got another one.
You got
God.
That's a natural
damn.
one.
two.
What's
I'm a
that?
natural entertainer. What can I
I
say?
want you to take. I want you to take 17 necrotic damage.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. On critical fails, you take extra.
Uh-huh.
Big double.
No, you don't take
17.
double. I
No,
just
no,
have
you-
them roll with advantage on the damage or the attack or whatever, and then I just take the bigger number.
Are you still
On the
up, Goofy?
damage or the attack to hit?
No, this is not an attack to hit.
Do I
Oh,
have to
Hey.
calculate or can I press a number?
Or is
Uh,
it?
you
to
can
do
Hang
click.
on. Wait. Fuck, I haven't used this monster in a long ass time. Let me do something real quick.
Okay. So
Okay, no,
you
I
know-
was wrong.
Yeah.
We will do. I'm gonna die.
I
So
appreciate if you
I
didn't.
I roll twice for damage and then I'll just add them. That's my thought process, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's still
no.
17.
That's so funny.
Jeez. Okay, so
Okay.
for damage, if you don't want to do the math, you can click your character, the green
Mhm.
number, click it. It'll come up and you can edit it. Push to the
Uh-huh.
right on your keyboard. Push the minus
17
key on your number pad if you've got one, and then type in the damage and press
Mhm.
enter. So I went from mine.
Amazing.
I subtracted mine by 17. Yeah.
So yeah,
That's how
you
it
can
can
works.
just
also
click
just
on your
hit
token.
minus the number.
Yeah, you can
Got
click on
it.
your token. Click inside of the green circle so it puts the little typing thing, and then
Oh, I didn't know that.
minus, and then the number, and then hit enter. It's very
You
easy.
don't have to do all
So,
those
do
extra
I
steps.
hear or see whatever the fuck just happened right there?
No, you
Who's
just
in
know
the other
Penelope
room?
just Penelope, what's your reaction to all this ouchie you just got?
What kind of ouchie?
Necrotic ouchie.
What
Necrotic?
kind of ouchie?
Life
She
drain
stabby necrotic
ouchie.
ouchie? Oh, ouchie, ouchie.
She just screams, just shrieks.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Hey Fufu.
Yeah.
Hey Fufu, what's your AC?
Like
You know,
that.
Tim, I'm very glad that I'm so gung ho to kill something.
Wait, what
Murder.
number is it?
Click your character, and it's the
your
blue one on the right.
blue
Which
number.
one's blue?
The one on your right.
The one that's not red or green. You're not red
there's
green
color- there's-
colorblind, are you?
16.
So is it Xylo or Zelo?
Zero.
Zillow.
Youch.
Zero.
Okay.
No.
Give
I'm
me
gonna go
that
buy a
con
house
save,
on you.
baby.
Huh? What'd you say? Pooh?
Constitution save.
Constitution. Roll it.
Roll
Can
that
I help you?
Constitution.
What do you want? There's a cat under my
Okay.
desk.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Fuck.
I cannot
Spike?
believe that Dippy's getting all the nat ones.
You know,
And the nat 20. Don't forget that.
No, it
And
didn't
the one that
happen.
doesn't
It doesn't
count, yeah.
exist. Yep.
Luck
It didn't
goddess.
exist.
Luck goddess. It's good entertainment.
Eh.
That
I think I did it. Whop.
A cat.
Perfect.
Cat.
Good job.
13. You make the save, so you take
Yay!
11 necrotic damage.
That wasn't much better.
Oh no, it doesn't have the
Oh.
damage. It just makes sure that you don't your
Extra things don't happen.
yeah, extra things don't happen.
Oh,
So
speaking of,
so no hurty.
Speaking
No,
of,
you
no, you
take
take
11
actually, you
damage.
take 11 damage. But your hit point maximum is not reduced by that amount.
Oh, okay. So I just.
So I have made a note. Until Dippin' Dots gets a long rest, their maximum HP is reduced by 7.
Hey, chat. What's
Amazing.
35 minus 11?
Hey, so click your character. The numbers in the
Mikey
middle,
boy.
click that. And then on your keyboard, put -11 and press enter, and it should do all the math for you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's very
welcome.
easy. If I explain this one more time, I'm gonna throttle all of you.
Okay.
It's very important
Well,
to retain information as
Wait.
best you can.
I have a request.
What's
You
that?
know,
Can Brindle just let out a rat squeak?
Absolutely.
All right.
It's a
You hear
response to
like
damage. It hurts.
you hear like this loud
oh
from
good,
the
there's
other
more.
room.
Grub looks around and goes, "What the? What that?"
Token.
Oh my god.
I
Thanks,
I
Tofu.
love
I
how
feel
jaded
immersed.
Evander is. It's just, oh good, there's more.
And what's their movement speed again?
Who movement speed?
No, it's a fly of 50.
Yeah.
No,
I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say-
sure
It's
a fly
move
of 2.
through
I
difficult
thought you said fillet of
terrain.
fish.
Okay,
These
so
are ghosts.
that is 5,
Well,
10,
according to Penelope, they
15,
might be ghosts.
20,
Who knows?
25.
Yeah, who really knows?
Hello. Hey, white boy, what's
really-
good?
There's
Bad match.
A 5, a
there's
10,
ice in these.
a 15,
nines.
a 20, and a 25, and a 30. And there
look
it
at that.
is. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Wow, I can see 2 more.
Hey, pretty lady. Are you ready to make another con save? Never mind, that's an 8.
Evander, you should check your
Okay,
magical device.
Evander, are you ready to make a con save? That's a yeah. What's your
Potentially.
AC, baby?
My AC is 11.
Uh-oh.
Give me a con save.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
That's bad. For you, anyway. Take 8 necrotic damage, and your maximum HP is reduced by 4.
All right, so that's gonna be 16. I put it to 26. 16. With a max of 20. Got it. I can write that down over here.
Don't do that like on your sheet. I would recommend just like write that down because
I'm doing it in
will,
parentheses.
yeah, it will go back up to max after you take a long rest.
Yeah. I'm doing it in parentheses right next to it.
Okay. That works just fine. And then
I'm a visual learner.
You are a visual learner. I'm so proud of you. Pat pat.
Yay.
Where's my juice box? Where's my juice?
What?
I said,
You gotta
"Where's my
continue to
juice
survive."
box?" At Pat.
Only on time people get juice boxes.
All right.
Top of the
do
turn
this.
order, Clem. What do?
We have more friends.
So on this one, I'm gonna use.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Like my eyes roll in the back of my head because I'm like, oh, we're kind of getting like our asses kicked, and like this like cold feeling washes over me for a split second. Like my consciousness just like blacks out, and then like I just start chattering.
Okay, so you just lose your marbles temporarily, I feel.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah,
Give
okay,
it to
okay.
done it.
And which one is your
I went
target?
that moon.
The one out in the hallway.
Right next to Blondie.
Okay, you know
Distant
what?
Whispers is just the scat man.
Just to make our lives a little bit easier,
Color coding.
yep. You guys that have played with me before know the drill. This is just going to be a little bit more difficult because one of you is
For Fufu.
colorblind.
Yep. So Fufu, you will need on the
I
left
like
hand
that you
side
picked
of
all
the
the
roll.
colors that Tofu cannot see except for one.
Fufu, what colors can you not see?
Blue, purple, sunshades, orange, and pink. Other than
Okay,
that,
so
I'm
we need
cool.
Okay.
That's green.
Greens and yellows will be
Yeah,
helpful.
red, green,
That's
yellow. There we
green.
go. And then I'll just leave that one blank for now.
And that'll be the blank one. That's perfect.
Wonderful.
Green.
Okay. What's he need to do on a failed save? Makes a wisdom saving throw. I can do that. No problemo. That's bad. That's not good. Chat, I'm losing. I mean, I'm the DM. I'm supposed to lose, but I don't like this. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic day. Jesus, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, gibberish over here.
Alrighty. Roll me 3d6, girly pop. Can you not lick my feet? What is the matter with you? Go
Yeah,
somewhere.
Tim,
Get
knock
out
it
from
off.
underneath my desk.
Yeah, I was
freak.
waiting to say sorry.
Get out of here. Fucking
Damn.
cat. Get out of here. You're banned. Go in
Little
your
freak
shame
ass
box.
cat.
Freak.
Get Julian.
Okay, it takes 8 points of damage. Old Yella. 8 minus 8. And must use its reaction. If available, to move as far away as its speed allows from you. Has a flying
And
speed
that gives
of
us opportunities,
50
right?
feet. 1, yes, 2, not you though. 2,
Well,
3, 4.
it's in my box, isn't it?
No, there's a wall in the way.
There's a door frame.
No, I'm not allowing that.
Sophie, I swear to God.
Okay.
Sophie, I swear to God.
Dippin' Dots does get an AOP though. Attack of opportunity.
What button do I click?
Do you have a weapon?
I got a mace.
Click it.
Yeah. Bop 'em.
Click.
Yeah, bop him. Bop it.
Well,
That is a miss. Dang.
She literally
Damn, it's
closed
a
her
mace.
eyes and swings. Still screeching.
how could you mace that one? Really?
Okay, Clem, is that your turn?
Logan caught it.
Over here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah, my brain almost said Gorzug, but that's not who you are anymore.
It's
Grub,
Grub.
what's good?
No.
Grub.
Grub, no bad guy inside room with other people. I can see the faintest outline of a fucking ghosty in here, so that's where I gotta go.
Okay.
So let me pick up
And
my
you
character.
could slide right between the two of us because it's perfect.
Yeah, and I'm gonna flank it as well.
You
That's
take an
exactly...
AOP.
I do? From where? All right, invisible.
Why? All right, the invisible motherfucker.
I can't see it, so sure, I don't know
That's
it's there.
a 20.
Cool.
Not a natural. A dirty.
It's fine.
So that
save.
defo hits, con save, yes, please.
Gives you a slap on the ass.
17, I'm good.
Take 16 points of necrotic damage, but you make the
Yep.
save.
Yep. That hurt a lot. Forgot that guy was there, which
That's the
fucking
point.
still can't see it. That's a problem. It's learning moments for all of us, and I'm going to go ahead and pull my other dagger out of its sheath and attempt to stab this ghosty in the back, which I believe, do we do flanking rules?
Wait, hang on, pause. Were you still hiding?
No, I was not.
It was when you went past the door right there? back there?
No.
Okay, then
No.
yeah, it
No.
hit you, defo.
Yep. Couldn't hide.
See,
Didn't
the
have a bonus
difference
action
between
to use.
it and you, Zephy, is it is standing in the doorway, while you are standing off to the side of the doorway. If you were
What
one
are you
square over
using?
to the right, I would have let you take the yay op.
Oh.
Yep.
All right,
Did
I'm stabbing.
did Grub just eat it?
Yeah. And I have no. I got hit by something I
Amazing.
ran past, and I still don't see it. I don't
Thank you
know
for
if
the
this is
hydrate and
the
stretch.
if it's its own thing, if it's got like its own ghostly ability, but it sure shit ain't the spell invisibility. Do I have advantage from flanked?
Mm,
We are currently flanking it, the both of us. That's why I moved
I
behind it.
don't see you in it. Oh, I see you on top of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Move one
Yeah, so I
more
was like,
over
did
to the
Grub just
left.
eat it?
No, my bad. I thought you meant the hit.
Yes,
I
you.
did eat the hit.
Oh, I just smacked my fucking mic. Jesus. But yeah, you've got it's flanked. Yeah,
The
go
word.
for it.
Got it. That's a 20
Stabby,
to hit.
stabby.
That hits. Dablage.
It has taken its turn, so I cannot use that anymore. Got it. And then so okay, no,
Ew.
that's not right. I didn't get to take it off in time. That is only 7 plus 8, so that is going to be 15
15.
damage.
But also
Half
not.
to another 7 because
Yeah,
we're
seven.
having and reducing.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is everything that I'm capable of doing. Although Grub will go, oh, invisible, and he'll point back the way he came.
Back toward Penelope, who's still over there, like, I did it.
Okay,
Well, after getting
Zephy, it's your
hit,
turn.
so sad.
Okay.
Ow.
Why does this smell like
Wait.
barbecue sauce?
I could have done something. Because you smacked me.
It tastes different now. I don't want it.
Okay.
Hey, Gwen,
Yes.
will you accept the reaction in these trying times?
Oh, hellish rebuke. Got it.
Sure, yeah. It hit you. But you should have done that not on your turn. Otherwise,
Yeah.
that's not a reaction. Next time, though, keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yes for now as a reaction?
Don't use it right now. It's your turn.
Okay, then that would be a no. Got it. All right. I'm going to smack it with the funny sword again.
Okay. Roll to hit. That hits.
Yeah,
Roll
it's hitting.
damage.
Nice.
11.
A whack.
It is in rough shape. He is not looking too hot.
Do I have a reaction? No bonus action.
That's because they're ice. Remember, Penelope figured it out.
Yeah, but it's like hot ice. It's icy hot. Icy hot goes.
Nope. 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 Okay. I think I can't move because it's still there. So I'm just gonna continue to hold the fucking line.
Okay. Timbit, what you doing? You're muted.
Keep in mind, your
But-
ward just got the shit slapped out of them by something.
I will go up here.
Oh god, he's in me.
What?
Oh god.
I'm becoming
Somebody clip
you.
that.
Okay.
Somebody clip that.
And I attack.
Okay, roll to a dang. You better hit, otherwise they're gonna take an A up. That is
Advantage.
a 10. Oh yeah, no, 18 advantage.
That's why he specifically
11.
moved in that spot.
It sure is.
And you know what else it sure is? It sure is fucking
Sure
dead.
is dead as hell.
Woo.
Congratulations.
I look over and say, that's 2, 10 man.
There are 2 enemies, correct. And I'm gonna move up here. I see that one. That was. Oh, hold on.
I've been in the
Count
room
my
this whole
movement.
time with this one.
Hearing the
Fucking
words "I
trap.
see that one" does not give me
Alright,
any kind of confidence.
Go 20 for right here. Is Penelope getting accosted here, or are they like
You don't know.
running
Hey,
away?
hey, buddy, you can't see it.
She is screeching.
Mistress is done an oopsie
She
poopsie,
got
but
shit slapped out of her by something.
those are the best ways to learn.
Man,
This is the first
Ghostbusters
thing
be
anything bad
crazy.
has ever happened to her.
Is she like
Oh
throwing a
Okay.
tantrum?
no!
Is she like throwing a tantrum or something?
She's just like her world is collapsing.
She's
She's like
oh,
does not understand why
Her
it didn't work
eyeliner,
how she
her
thought it
eyeliner's
would.
running. Her eyeliner's running. She's like, why me?
Oh my lord.
Okay, I will end my turn right here.
Okay.
Oh no. Hey. Hey.
Whoosh.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
Grindle.
Poppin' gamers.
Grindle.
It's your boy, Gree.
Grindle, you want to roll
okay,
me a quick perception? What do your hamster
oh
eyes
no.
see? You see a faint shimmer in the air, right next to you in the doorway there. There's a fucking bot in my chat. Mods, kill this man. Where's King?
I
No,
would, but I'm not
no!
allowed to be there.
I see
Yeah.
a bot. I kill the bot.
I'm
Cringe.
here!
Crush his
No!
skull.
I'm alive! I can feel!
No,
I cast
no.
crush its skull.
Twitch user hungry tile and then a bunch of random letters. There we go. Banned.
Gwen, I cast crush their skull, please, on the bot. You're welcome.
Yes, yes. Cast it. Let me see the numbers.
Okay. Crushing the skull. Anyways, I got 17 for perception.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
well,
roll
you
the
saw
attack.
Okay. Why did I just do that?
Flail.
I'm flailing it. I'm
Grindle's top
flailing
5 worst moments. Number
it.
1,
Flailing it. I'm
perception.
flailing it.
that is a miss.
Number 2 will blow your mind.
Grindel goes to like use the flail, and they're saying, "I'm flailing it," and it falls, and they just go, "I'm failing
You've
it."
missed every
Oh.
attack so far.
But that's okay.
You feel
You're doing
judgment
so
from the
good.
shimmer in the air. You feel judged. You feel as though if you could see it, it would again be looking at you like you're fucking stupid.
It's like Grindel points over and just goes, "Don't you judge me." It's dark in here.
Penelope, you see the hamster lady pointing at thin air, yelling at it to not judge her.
You son of a bitch!
Is that your turn, Grindel?
That's all I can do. I'm
Amazing.
Penelope,
flailing
what's
it.
your turn?
I don't get it, Grindle just hit it. I've killed 2 things now.
I'm gonna
I
flail
heard
you.
that.
Penelope's gonna try to cast her spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Cool.
Amazing.
You cast it. It exists.
It also attacks at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like let me look at all of
'Cause
my
Hamster
hang
pointed
on.
at it.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
If you're thinking about
the
invisibility,
on
it's at
button.
No!
disadvantage.
Quiet, Tim.
I
Don't.
want to say things until you figure it out.
I'm not even.
Wow.
You don't even know what I'm doing.
5, 4, 6.
Sometimes we wonder if no,
gonna
I
eat
can't,
it.
I can't.
I'm gonna eat it.
That's just mean. I'm
I
sorry.
hate all
I'm
of you.
gonna eat the Tin Man.
What?
You're
did I-
all. You know what? Slippy and Fufu are fine. And also
Okay.
Clem is fine. You three, you're
What did
all
I do?
assholes.
Yeah, we're normally
What are you-
problems,
What
but
did I
hey,
do?
I didn't
do?
say the mean thing that I was gonna
Specifically-
say.
Well, now you have to say
Specifically
it, Logan.
Tim,
She's
Logan,
being
and
mean
Okay.
to you.
I was
What did I
Amazing.
do?
Gwen said, and I quote, "You don't know what I'm doing," and I was gonna say, sometimes we wonder if you even know what you're doing. It's like,
I
you know
know.
what?
I certainly don't know what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to
Fuck.
kill you.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, you're God. That's kind of supposed to be your
I will
job.
take great relish in doing so.
You'll feel so bad.
Can you get?
Don't
Can
even
you take
lie.
great ketchup and mustard too?
At the
Damn.
same time.
Uh,
Damn.
You're a
I
dead man
apologize. The
walking.
hamster, the
Good
hamster was
God.
away for 2 seconds because a magical being known as the Cat of Wisdom required feedings.
You're not missing anything.
Are you sure about that? I've missed 2 attacks.
Okay, so this is one of my old characters, so I'm just gonna use their token. This is your
Okay.
weapons token for now.
What?
Oh, it's so cool. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's in another
Penelope can
room.
see it. It's in a different
Yeah.
room.
Is
That's
it?
a
Wait, what is it?
It's
it
the
It's the
cat
green
behind
cat.
the human.
Okay, can I click on it?
No, give me a second. You'll be able to.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I gotta set it up.
Okay, because
One
she
sec, 'cause
cast
it
it
is-
like right,
Okay.
right where the hamster was pointing.
Yeah, you should be
Okay,
able to
you
see the
can't cast
gun.
it on top of that because it's an occupied space, but you can cast it right behind it.
Perfect.
And the thing you clicked is a roll to hit with it. Is that something you want to
Yeah.
do? Okay, roll
Yeah.
damage, because that hits.
Okay. Yay! Okay, clicky.
You click the word spiritual weapon right there
Mhm.
in the chat.
In the chat.
Okay, it says cast at what level?
What level would you like to cast it at?
Oh,
It's a level 2 spell, so that means you cast it at level 2 because you don't have
level 2.
anything higher,
Okay.
so
No.
there you go.
What?
And it does
Ta-da.
7 force damage.
But
Congratulations.
does it reveal it? But does it reveal it?
Huh?
I am having a technology. Fucking Clem with the goddamn moon speak.
What are you?
It
call it,
does
I love
it
it.
does put it back on the token layer.
Yay! And then, so spiritual weapons are bonus action, so I can still action as long as it's not a spell.
Yeah. Or no.
A first level or higher. Cantrips are good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you can do a spell in an Eldritch Blast, so I would assume.
Okay. Penelope's gonna turn to her robot friend.
Well, I had to remember
and-
because spiritual weapons it's a strange spell.
Yeah, it's a little wonky.
Can you guys quit fucking moon speaking in the chat?
Gotta keep up the tradition.
She's gonna touch her robot friend and cast guidance.
Ah,
D4
Very
and
nice.
add it to an ability check. If he needs to make an ability check, he can do that.
Nice.
And it lasts for a minute, so that's
Yeah.
what is
Or
that?
until it uses it.
No, it's concentration up to 1 minute. That's what, a round?
that's 10 rounds, baby.
10 rounds.
I'm gonna just somersault.
Okay, is that your turn?
Once before the spell ends.
It's
you can
Spectre
do that.
time, baby.
One somersault.
So Penelope dies.
One.
Oh, for sure. This is not gonna go well.
What's your AC again?
What number is that one?
Blue.
The blue one, 14.
Penelope
Okay,
dies as
just
she
missed.
lived
Just
immediately.
missed.
Luck goddess.
This one's gonna move over here, and it's gonna try and hit the hamster.
What? What I do?
You're closest
Missed
to
twice.
it. Ooh.
Oh no. I don't like that noise.
Oh no.
Give me
Oh,
a
no.
wisdom save. Or not wisdom, a constitution save, sorry.
Oh, wisdom, what did you do?
What did I do?
I want to see it. Wow!
Okay. Oh.
What did I do? What did I do?
No, I think what happened is God rolled high again.
You did
Oh,
good.
no.
Big number means good.
For us.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
does
but
it does mean you don't take any additional
words-
effects.
What do you mean?
What's 17
Your
plus
max
12?
HP does it.
29.
20, yeah.
You take 29 points of necrotic damage.
So the barbarian's on the
I'm
floor
dead.
now.
I'm dead.
How much? No, you're not dead.
You're not dead, but you were on the floor.
Good thing there's a cleric right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Penelope! Hey,
Yeah, a cleric
hey.
who's blocking the door.
So, don't mind me. I'm just
Don't
kind of passing
worry.
away.
Just wait till the next round, and I'll for sure do
Well,
This
something.
I just hear
one.
this. I just hear the sound of
Oh,
not
God.
quite rageful gurgling in the
Okay,
next
this
room,
one's
don't I?
pissed itself terrified of Clem, so it's gonna hide in this room. That one's dead. Those two have taken their actions. And then Clem, correct me if I'm wrong. It needs to make another save, right? Because it's its turn.
For
Um,
command.
No, not from command. From
Mm.
Dissonant Whispers.
Ah,
Dissonant.
yeah, I believe in order to move towards me, it needs to make a save.
Yeah, it's
But let me
another
double check.
wisdom.
Hold on, I'll just put in chat.
It rolled an 8, so it still pisses itself terrified of you. It's your turn, by the way. You just heard a big thud as though something heavy just hit the floor in the room.
Hey, Gwen.
Yeah.
I'm reading it, and I don't think it has any effect after the initial turn. It uses its reaction to run away, and that's it.
Yeah, so it looks like
Um,
it's fine coming
in
back
that
at me.
case, it'll start coming back then.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't make it quite there, so it's just gonna pause right there.
It hauled ass, and now it's hauling ass.
Well, someone's ass got hauled. Ow, I'm in pain.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it wild that you missed twice and hit the floor?
Hey, you know, I don't like
Hello.
gratitude.
Big talk from somebody no taller than the floor now.
Yikes.
I'm flailing it.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's
that's
definitely a
smacking.
hit. Who you hitting?
Yellow.
Old Yella. Okay, roll damage.
Hey, and here's a lesson, guys. Doesn't matter if you only hit and do 1 damage, because if you'd miss, that's 1 less damage you would have done. So
Hey,
I love
listen,
it.
any damage
All
is
rolls are
good
rolls.
damage.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is it
Any
getting warm in
damage is
here?
good damage.
We're gonna find out if you miss 1 more time.
Hey, Clem, is that your turn?
Oh wait, so I came over here. Am I in AOP range if the 5 feet is a wall?
No.
No, because it does not have a line of sight to hit.
Okay.
This is a very tight corridor.
Who knows anything about
Mhm.
3/4 cover anyway?
Yeah, so then avoiding getting touched, I'm moving back right here.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Grub, you heard a bitch hit the ground.
Yes, Grub did. Grub is immediately going to 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet. So Grub can use his movement to move 15 feet. I'm technically going to be on your square, Penelope, but what'll happen is Grub will rush in, like scoot you. Actually, shit, I might be able to. Yeah, okay. Grub will push you slightly backwards and take a stab at the entity that is got your spiritual weapon sitting behind it. No advantage because nobody's flanking. I
No,
do see
I'd
that.
consider the spiritual weapon as flanking.
Okay,
Fuck yeah.
all right.
It,
It's a
it would
22
it
to
would
hit.
have its
Yeah.
attention
Damage?
as it's
I-
beating the shit out of
Okay,
it.
everything should be fine now. It should not roll all the extra shit. That is 17 damage, and it rolled the correct stuff.
It's dead.
Okay, copy that.
Congratulations. You
All right,
slash
Yeah,
your
avenge
dagger through
me!
it, and it kind of just dissolves into nothing.
All right, copy that.
Avenge
I
me.
only move 15 feet. Would you consider it an action to drag an unconscious humanoid figure out of that room?
What's your size?
I am medium, but I count as 1 size larger for lifting, lowering, and dragging.
I'd
Because
give
of
it to you as a
powerful
free
build.
action because of powerful build specifically. Then you
Would
can
you
grab them
require
and
me
yank
to
them
move
with
at
you.
half speed?
Fufu, how big are you?
I'm looking.
Not your
You're
creature size, your height.
I think I chose to be 5'3".
Yeah, you
Okay,
haul their ass off.
I was gonna say I'm like 7 something. I'm 7 foot 8.
That's a big ass
did.
rogue.
You grab
I'm
this
God
bitch.
damn.
No,
Mon-
listen, Logan. You grab this bitch by the back of her shirt and just yoink.
All right, cool.
Are you dressed in purple? How you doing this?
I will
Lift
bonus
them.
dash as well to give myself even more movement, and I will move all the way back to Clem and drop off
Fucking dropping off.
Grin is it Grindle?
Grindle or Gree,
Grindle.
whatever.
Yeah,
Grindle,
I'll drop
Gree.
Grindle off back here, which I technically don't know Grindle's name yet.
I
know
dropped
Nolan's
the meat
Thank you.
puppet on the ground.
You know,
just
I
said
would
and-
assume you all learned each other's names on the walk up.
All right.
It took you most of the day to hike up there.
Yeah,
Give me 1 second. I'm just counting.
Also, hey God, can you check your messages real fast?
Just counting movement.
Is it your last will and testament?
Grab
Yeah,
from
it
there.
reads squeak, squeak, squeak.
Dashed and
Oh,
booked it.
okay.
Squeak.
30. So I would have gone here, dropped off, and I still would have had. I would have moved back. So I need to. So this is my full 60 feet of movement. I would have been right here on my way back to continue fighting because I know that there's still 2 more. And that will be Grub's turn. Bonus action used,
Thank you,
action
Grub.
used. Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, so
Question.
Answer.
Do I have to have line of sight of my spiritual weapon to use it?
Let me read spiritual weapon. I know it's up there.
Or can it like move on its own?
It doesn't specify in the spell description.
It doesn't specify, but I would rule that you have to see where it is and where it's going to move it, so you don't ram it into
That's super
things.
fair.
Same with
Yep.
hitting. Got it.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Wait,
fair.
what form does it take?
It looks like a small deer.
What if it looked like a small
No,
Xylo?
It doesn't. Spiritual weapon looks like a weapon.
Yeah, it's not a
Well, let them
Patronus
have
Xylo.
it be a deer.
Can it be a deer? Can it be antlers that are very sharp weapon-like antlers?
It can be it can be a sword with an antler handle.
Perfect.
Ooh.
I'll let you flavor it, but it's got to be a weapon.
Flavored.
It's literally named spiritual weapon.
Maybe it's
Fl-
made out of deer horn.
Like I've been watching Hannibal, and you can
Oh my
hang
gosh.
people.
Yeah, all right. We get
Logan,
it.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, absolutely. I've done everything I did. I said
Okay.
turnover.
Zephy.
all right,
do-
I'm gonna hop out to right here real quick, and I'm gonna aim at yellow with a good old fashioned guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Do you have that in your attacks, brother?
Make the attack.
I do actually.
Nice. Love it.
Gotta get down there. I have a lot of attacks.
Nice.
That is
Hit.
hitting.
Roll dabblage.
Damn.
That's gonna hurt a lot.
That's gonna hurt a lot. I hit the wrong thing. Ignore that.
Yeah,
Guess
remember,
what
it's
level
1 in
of one?
chat. There you go.
Okay. How do you want to do
That's
this,
pretty good.
Zephy?
Nice.
I walk out of the room.
It's
Look at
his
the Tin
first
Man.
kill. Let him have this. Don't laugh at him,
Yeah.
Tim. You've stolen
I
both
was
of his
gonna say
kills.
something witty, and then I stopped myself.
I was about to say. I literally walk out of the room. I look over at the Tin Man and go, "But you won't get a third."
Oh, I'm gonna cut
Aim-
myself on all the edges.
Yeah. Aim the sword. Aim the sword directly at the ghost. And I'm gonna look up and say, "Disappear," and just blast it straight in the face.
Congratulations, Zephy. You got your first kill and got to be edgy. I'm so proud of you.
I love it. I love it.
Is that your turn?
I mean, I'm gonna fucking get out of the doorway in case some other shit decides to shake me in the ass. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Tim.
He just looks at him and says, "I do not understand. That was a third ghost, was it not?"
Zephy's
Miss Taylor,
having
which way?
Hey, I have a great time with this character already.
You're having beef with fucking Data from Star Trek.
With
I am.
zeros and ones. You're having beef with zeros and ones.
Hey,
Miss
it
Taylor,
works
which
with my
way
character. What can
were
I
the other ghosts?
Speaking of, where is the other one?
In the room with where I just came out of in front of Penelope.
Yeah.
Okay, so like over here somewhere, because I don't
Correct.
fucking know.
Doorway is right where Penelope's at.
Penelope's
But
gonna
Excellent.
like point straight forward, just like shaking.
Understood. Come here, fucking with my best friend.
My best friend.
The
The
best
power
friend
of friendship.
status.
The power of friendship compels you.
Exactly. Take 11 damage. Hiya!
He is bloodied. Exactly bloodied.
Nice.
What can I
For
say?
any, I was gonna
Just a
say,
very
Yeah.
echoey. Told you so.
for anybody who doesn't know, bloodied means at or below 50%.
Half
Mhm.
HP.
It's a descriptor of like if you're fighting a human and they're bloodied, it means that they're cut up, bloodied,
So,
and hurt.
for example, Grub, how you looking?
Oh, Grub's bloodied. Grub is shivering. He has goosebumps. His hair is standing on end, and it looks
Oh,
like
you're seeing death.
Yeah, it looks like he's got extra wrinkles around on his face because he took some kind of hit, a metaphysical hit.
Okay,
So, yeah.
Tim, is that your turn?
I had to my turn.
I'm
Grundle,
disheveled but perfectly
make a
fine.
death
I'm
save.
I'm untouched. What are you guys
So
talking about?
where those are, it's below your HP in your character sheet, just a little bit. It's to the right of your hit dice.
Speaking of, does the cleric want to heal the barbarian?
Yeah,
Hasn't-
I would
hasn't-
like some. I would like
hasn't
some
had a-
stickies.
Hasn't had a turn yet to do it. It's
Uh,
I'm the
okay.
last person.
Right here.
Death saving.
Yes, it'll say death saves. You
Here
click
we
the
go.
name. Yep, there you go.
I'm scared
Now
to
is when
push
you
this
don't wanna
button.
win.
Do it. Just
Push
don't
the
nat
button.
one
You
it.
got 3
No.
chances.
That's a success.
That's a success,
Yeah,
you're
you
fine.
got 3.
So in the
You got the
box,
green.
in the box above the word death saves, click one of the success bubbles.
I'm supposed to be the meat shield, but I think I've become vegan.
Yeah.
See, Tofu, you did a good job of being the meat shield because I'm at full health. So, good job.
Oh wait, I know why I'm not good as a meat shield. My name is Tofu.
The rogue got shanked, but we're not talking about that.
Okay, Penelope,
By an
it's your
invisible
turn.
thing. It's bullshit.
Okay.
Can I have sippies?
Penelope's gonna dash over to
Grindel.
Grindel and where are you?
I'm
They're
right.
they're
I'm,
right
I'm
there.
right.
They're
I'm
right
to the
next to you.
right. On the yellow one.
I need to
The yellow
state that I
one.
use one of my spells.
Okay, and then she's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
I'd like sippies.
Very nice.
And can I do it at a level 2?
You can.
Do you have a spell slot?
Yeah, you should. At level 3, you should have 2 spell slots. You've only used it once. Most spells can be upcast. Most of them that can be have increased levels. So Cure Wounds at level 2 will add an extra D8, which just means more potential healing. But there are some spells that do not scale, but you can blow a higher level spell slot in case you run out of lower ones.
Okay.
So if you'd like to use your level 2, go for it.
Yeah, I use level 2.
Perfect.
Penelope feels very bad. And she's just repeating, I can help, I can help, I can help.
Oops, 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 oops.
Okay,
Walking onto them.
you regain 10 hit points. Grindel, you are up and at 'em.
Grindel kind of like wakes up, looks over, and goes, "God."
So if you are sent into the negatives, it'll stop at 0, so your actual HP should be 10, not 5.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No
Yeah,
problem.
you
Great.
get, yeah. The only time
Man.
the negatives matter is when you get hit by twice your total HP. Then you're just dead.
Like you are squished.
I'm not making that joke.
Yeah, good call.
Is that your turn, Penelope?
Yeah.
There is a
Got any
final
bonus
specter,
actions?
and there is a robot, and it's gonna try and whop the robot. Robit, what's your
It's gonna
AC?
Oh, sorry. I
clang.
was thinking of memes. My AC is 20.
Fuck.
That's so fair.
What the shit?
Does that
Again?
He's
make
made
it?
of he's made
Yeah.
of metal.
Why'd you do this
Yeah.
again, Tim?
It's only
You
20.
let him.
No,
No, he
look over
chose
his
to do this again.
character sheet. It might be too much.
If you don't show it to me, if you tell me that you might want me to look
Logan, you
over
can look
his because you
over.
get
We
unhappy with
did.
it. No, we didn't.
No,
You
we looked
did.
over his last one and then he redid it again.
Uh-oh.
You looked over this one because I changed it before then. But it's just chainmail and a shield. Anyways,
Oh, it's the shield edition. That's it.
Yes.
I get +2.
Yes.
Hold on. Because it missed. I'm gonna use my reaction as a fighter. Hold on, let me find it. I do. I have riposte. So I make one melee attack against it.
Okay.
Eh. 8.
Miss.
Darn. Okay. That's it.
You
I
know,
knock off
these
a
are
superiority
like
die.
each one is supposed to be a challenge of 1. I did not expect it to beat you guys' asses this hard at level 3.
Well,
Well,
one of
when
them
one
went
goes completely
invisible and got
invisible.
some hits. Okay,
I
let's
may
be
have
honest.
I'm a Junkrat main for a reason. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
Game is overrated.
Penelope's really pretty.
I was there for 3 kills. I'm just saying.
That's unfortunate.
Flim, it's your turn
I'm
again.
doing okay.
Damn, where's the last one in the room?
Yeah.
Zeffy, where the fuck is your HP?
I'm at 16.
No, your fucking bar is gone.
You didn't
Oh,
do
well,
that.
that's
You
unfortunate.
don't know how to change that.
Yeah, I don't fucking know how to do that.
I made fan art for the session already.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Tim, we
Is
might
it?
have to make you make me a character.
God, now I
again.
want fucking Evander fan art because, oh my god, I love this character.
Is it Grendel in the Family Guy fall pose?
Oh, I should have done that instead.
That's pretty
Fuck.
fucking funny.
Watching
Oh,
your
we got
barbarian
another
hit the
Distant Whispers
floor.
coming out?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Very good, very good.
Hang on, I'm having technical difficulties. I can't see Zeffy's like HP bar above his character. Where the fuck is it?
You couldn't worry about it while we're talking or something.
Fine.
What if I said I was a ghost?
No, shut up.
Then we gotta kill you too, Zeffy.
Yup.
Yeah. Right, get over
Spell
here. Mace
save
to the
is a
face.
fucking wisdom save.
Yes,
It fails.
14. Nice.
It's gonna
3d6.
Can you fucking move, you cunt?
Oh, it's moving! It's running!
Yeah.
It's
You
wig
already
waggling.
used your reaction though.
What's the
know.
damage?
Roll the damage.
Yeah, it's a 12. It's dead.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to click things, but it's not letting me click things because fucking roll 20.
Click harder.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
Saw that right at me.
Yeah.
There, Jesus. Okay, so it'll close the thing if I move the goddamn Refresh.
All of us refresh?
No, me.
No.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Amazing.
POV, that's
Okay,
what
you're out of
Penelope
combat for
sees.
now. Yeah, these were not supposed to fuck you up that bad.
Oh, you know why I asked if it was undead and then immediately forgot why I asked if it was
Turn
undead?
undead or channel divinity or something like that?
No, because command doesn't work on undead creatures.
Oh, that's funny.
Whatever.
Well,
It chose to do the command.
I was very
it went, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's why, because you used the parentheses thing.
Oh. Well, my hit point maximum's 20.
Yeah, until you
I'll just
take
make a
long
note in my
rest.
notepad.
Yeah, please do that.
Hey guys, I think we should report back that this place is fucking haunted.
Granted, it's probably not anymore.
We've gone into 2 rooms. What do you mean?
Grindel's coughing up blood. I don't know. I think that ghost breeze was pretty chilly.
If it's amendable, perhaps we should take a short break.
Penelope
I'll walk it off.
gives Xylo the biggest hug
Ah,
and is like clinging. So
I love
scared.
hugs. He he gets down, hugs her, but then stands at his full height, which is about 6'5".
Penelope's dangling. But does not
Are you
let
guys
go.
taking a
She's
short rest then?
terrifying.
Yeah, Grub's gonna go back into that
Oh.
room. His dagger probably hit the ghost and either fell down or went through it and hit the wall. He's
I hit
gonna
short
pick it
rest.
back up, and he's gonna come out here, put his back against the wall, and just slowly lower himself and start sharpening his dagger that definitely
Now,
got dulled.
Can I short rest
granted,
it?
there are plenty of beds in here.
Somebody's got to pay attention just in case, so I'll sit out here.
I have learned that humans
Are
like to
you
rest in
saying you
comfortable
want to
places.
take a long rest when you're supposed to be up here searching for survivors?
Short rest.
No,
I was about to say.
Short
short
I still gotta
rest.
keep going, guys.
1 hour.
1
Okay,
hour.
if anyone would like to roll hit dice, you can go ahead and do that.
Absolutely would.
I'm just gonna short rest it.
Yeah, I'll short rest it.
I'll use
Regain HP.
Yay!
Okay. Hit dicing it. Give me a
I'll
sec.
do one more. That's
Let's
awesome.
charge,
That's
let's
fucking beautiful.
How
go.
do I?
So, I don't know what clicking the short rest button does. I've never done it. I've only ever done the long rest. But if you
Mhm.
click it, we can find out together. Or
I'll do it.
remember where you clicked death saves?
Yeah, I see hit dice.
If you click that, it will roll it, and then you just add that number to your health.
And you can roll any number as long as it doesn't pass your current level. So you're level
Yes.
3, you can roll up to 3 hit dice.
So you just
Okay,
got
so
11 HP back. So what I do is I roll once, add it, go, okay, do I want to use another? And if the answer is yes, then you use another. Just never
think-
roll them all at once.
One at a time, baby.
Yeah, one at a time, figure out your math.
do
So
that. I'm just gonna
since
roll it once.
all the dead things are gone, am I allowed to just kind of peruse this room
Yep.
during the rest?
You know what? I'm gonna
Do
follow.
I find anything of value in here?
Not particularly. The beds are clean and tidy, well made. The soot seems to have made its way into this room as well, though. The window is blasted out. You can smell the cool night air coming in from through the hole that was once a window. There is a small wood stove at the far end of the room. Looks like it's used for heating during cold months.
Oh wait, can I go in there real quick? Or I'm gonna.
Sure.
Where was that wood stove at? Give me a sec.
I'll take a couple of the lighter, smaller blankets that are in here, just for giggles.
Okay. They
Can
are
I see how-
light woolen blankets, and there are some heavier comforters folded at the foot of the beds.
Can I
We'll
see
take a
how
couple of
long
the
ago?
light woolen blankets. I'm gonna dip out.
Can you see what?
Can I see how long ago this stove was? Yeah,
Used?
that word. Used. People
Uh,
make fun of me when I say yos.
Looks like it's been a couple weeks since it was used, but that makes sense because it's been rather warm lately.
Mm-mm.
It is
This
in
one-
the middle of spring.
Okay, I just was like, can I see if they naturally make the fires or if they like use? I don't know how to
You see a
word
tinder
it.
box next to the wood stove, so you would assume
Ah.
naturally.
Okay.
And
Let's make-
I'll just sit right here in the corner area, just because seeing around the corner is probably important right now.
Fair.
I'm gonna
Says
go
it.
back out to the group.
Does a short rest do anything for my spells?
No.
No.
Only long
Nope.
rests.
I didn't think
Rest
so.
in peace.
That's why I don't. That's why I only use really the spells
So if you want to
sparingly
get yours
sometimes.
back.
Yeah, the
Look,
cantrips.
Penelope's really big.
I do in fact get mine back
Right.
though. So
Yeah.
bang bang.
Your most useful cantrip, I can tell you right now, is going to be Spare the Dying.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
we
got
don't need
that one. It's nifty.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna,
You
yeah,
guys,
obviously during the rest,
rest
touch a
for
few
about
things.
an hour, and distantly, very distantly, you can hear what sounds like soft sobs.
Where from? Do I need a perception check to actually try and triangulate this?
Yeah,
Is
give
it
me a
coming from
perception
closer to
check.
me?
Okay.
I
I'll do
said
one.
very,
Do you mind if I
very
do one too?
distantly.
A dirty 20?
Dirty 20, yeah. It sounds like it's coming from very deep within the building, and it sounds
Do
like
I
a
have
child.
do I have it? Yeah, okay, that doesn't help. Do I have a direction of where the fuck it is or what?
I love the
You're near the
woo.
fucking entranceway. It's from way deeper in the building.
All right, cool. I am literally, hey, everybody's gonna hate this. I'm gonna pull out. The daggers that I just sharpened. I'm gonna pull both of them out when I hear sobbing, and I'm gonna start booking it down the halls, trying to find out where it's coming from.
Hey, you know what? That
It
sounds
sounds
like a
you're
good
getting further away
idea.
from it, going in that direction.
Further away? Okay, he's gonna immediately fucking double back, and okay, I'm just gonna go down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and summon the sword and follow the rogue because something caught his attention.
I give
I'm
people a
gonna go
chance to catch
to.
up.
Can I hear it with my hearing?
We're gonna find out.
With my hamster hearing, or is it
That's,
just?
So you
that's
heard it
not
too.
an ability you have.
It's called squeakinese. I'm joking. I'm joking. That is a
Everyone
joke.
can hear it. It sounds like a small child crying.
Are we
I'm
close
feeling.
or are we
And yeah, you're
far?
getting closer.
Follow along.
Yeah, I'm just
Are
gonna.
we sure
He's
that this is
literally.
real?
He's fairly certain that there's ghosts and shit, and he's booking it.
Is he scared of ghosts?
All right.
Also, obviously, the blade, the sword's out always. Just whoosh.
Right here, going straight up, guys, and turning to the right.
It's coming from the left, down those stairs.
The left, right here.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Where Grub is, or where?
Grub.
Okay, then Grub immediately. He's gonna see if the door is locked first.
It's blasted open.
Oh, blasted open still. Then he runs down the stairs.
You can see.
Maybe
in the
you should think
soot-
about this.
You can see in the soot small footprints, and the door is down a landing.
Yep.
They are
I don't like
child-sized
this.
footprints.
Okay, he's gonna get to the bottom of the second stairs, aka we're gonna move maps, and then he's gonna try and triangulate it again, and then he's gonna try and stealth his way to see if he can remain quiet.
Okay,
while he
everyone
tries
is
to hunt
moving
down
all
the
at
beast.
once, and my computer
We're
is
all-
struggling to keep up. Hang on.
Okay.
It's okay. We're all at the landing.
Can I do a stealth check?
Yeah, give me a minute though. My
Okay,
computer
while
is
we
trying
wait.
to catch up.
Let the computer catch up.
While we wait, thanks for the save.
I heard most people like to give introductions to new people that they meet.
Apparently, we did that on the walk.
Mm-hmm.
You were hiking up a mountain for most of the day.
Yeah,
together.
we just never actually described how our characters look or anything.
That is true.
So
what happened?
What do you? Oh, they're back. They're back. You're good.
Okay. While I do this, you guys go ahead and describe what your characters look like to one another.
All right, since people are shocked at Grub's height, Grub is. I tried to not make him like super grotesque, so he looks similar to an orc, like with rough jawline. Not exactly. Well, when I say a square jawline, I mean like cubicle almost square. Long pointed ears, almost like a goblin. And he has a very pale, almost like he's only been out in the sun for a couple of months. Only starting now to get a tan. He is 7 foot 8 inches tall. He is a fucking tall motherfucker. And he has arms that are like the length of a gorilla's.
Oh my god.
He's some kind of monster. He does not wear boots, so you guys see what basically amount to, I wouldn't say a bear's paw, but if a bear was human sized, or at least his size, it looks similar. He has bright yellow eyes, and he has black hair that are on the top of his feet, not Hobbit style, but like fur covering him. Same with his forearms. As for the head, he doesn't have like a full face of hair, but he does have hair on the top of his head, but it's not styled in any way. It's just a short cut. Just something to keep it out of his eyes. Like he'd take the daggers himself and cut his own hair.
Oh no. This man
Yeah,
needs a
it's
fresh
awful.
cut.
It's awful. But it's not what he's about. He does not care.
He ain't about that life. His whole point is to
Okay.
not be seen anyway.
Yep.
Whoever is next,
I
describe.
guess I'll take the next jump on there. So Evander is roughly 6'3", looks very slim, also built, just more like a runner than an actual like fighter. The first thing you might notice is he wears like very, very basic, just like tunic clothing and everything, and you can see the end of looks like a very, very, very horrifying burn that takes up right at like the bottom of his neck and seems to go down his shoulder, but it doesn't go all the way down his right arm. Short white hair. For people who might know him, they've noticed it almost never grows, and it almost even looks like it's been singed by fire constantly. But the main thing that people notice about Evander is his just completely vacant stare for pretty much everything. He doesn't look like he focuses. He's very distant. He's very just matter of fact. Up until combat, where he seems to take on a whole life of his own, which some of the people in the party have seen today.
A little extra giddy for
A little
violence.
extra giddy for some reason.
Man's a sadist.
And above all that, especially if it's particularly dark in here, so maybe only the human in our little party can see this.
Humans.
Well, one of the humans can see it because they particularly don't have dark sight. There's also a very, almost looks like a ghostly halo around his head constantly. And it seems to glow a little brighter whenever actually he starts getting into a fight.
Fufu, what do you look like?
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Okay, what's a good way to describe this? Grindel stands at about, I want to say about 5'3", a little bit more on the musclier side due to like, surviving, being a barbarian. Y'all notice they have a set of little hamster or rodent-like ears on their head. Their hair is like kind of like a grayish brown, and it's
like ash, like an ash brown.
Yeah, like ash brown, and it's kind of like tied lazily, but it looks like it's taken care of decently, all things considered. They've got some freckles on their face. Their eyes are like green, deep, deep green. They've got kind of a more almost wintry garb for a barbarian.
Like they recently spent time up in the mountains.
Yep. They also have like oddly shaped shoes, but we're not gonna get into that now. Their teeth, their two front teeth are a little more like pronounced than the others. And they have kind of like a little jovial expression. They seem almost aloof, but not really. Also, just in case this comes up, they are, they, them. They have a...
You're not the only one.
Yeah, they seem overall quite friendly. They have like a black, sort of like half cape on, quite they're really good on the accessories. Oh, they have one necklace around their neck. It looks to be like a small stone on some string, and on that stone has an engraving. And it's a certain symbol, but it looks like it's an old necklace, so the symbol's kind of rubbed away, but you can still kind of make it out. But yeah. Oh yeah, their nails are a little weird looking. I think they take good care of their nails.
Okay, going from one they them idiot to the next. Clem, you want to describe your character?
Siamese long-furred tabaxi, 5 foot, about kind of not like a slim build, so like medium build. Wearing like a plain linen shirt and plain like brown wool pants.
It's really funny to me that the cat and the rodent are the only they thems. Fucking
Yeah,
cat and
high
mouse.
five. Dap me up.
And then I'm wearing like a piece of really bright red coral, like as a piercing through one of my ears. And on which fucking hand did I put it? On one of my hands, I have a like bracelet that looks like a bear claw that's just completely wrapped around my wrist.
Do you still have the bag of teeth?
No, not in this one.
Okay.
No bag of teeth because I'm not really a trophy collector
Hunter.
per se.
Yeah.
Okay. Penelope, what do you look like?
Penelope is roughly 5'5". She's got blue eyes and long blonde hair, and she always has a big red bow in her hair. Her face, she has like big doe eyes and kind of a dumb expression on her face at all times. And she's wearing just like what you would expect somebody would think an adventurer would wear. So she's got like overalls and little hiking boots and a basic bag, none of which look like they've ever been used before. And she carries around a little deer figurine, and it sparkles uh, it sparkles like a star, so she calls it her Starbuck, and that
Oh my
is
god.
Oh my
her
god.
her
I was
precious holy
wondering.
symbol. Hmm.
Deb?
Best for last. So
Beep boop.
beep
Had him
boop
on full of
beep beep
chips.
boop.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna describe my entire appearance in ones and zeros. So,
Okay.
0000001 0000.
exactly. So standing at an impressive 6'5" is a blonde hair uh metallic personoid. He looks like as if he was crafted to resemble like a forest ranger. So he's got like the long, deep green cloak. He has the very like knee-high leather boots. He's got the like water skin, his dagger, and his sword all like cuffed to his outside and like ready to go. Uh, Most prominently though is on his back is his giant ass Buster sword that he uses. Also put in the general chat the art I made for him, uh, which he carries around with one hand, and then on the other hand, seemingly almost attached to him, is a shield that he keeps up at all times. While most of his metal seems to be sort of built into him, noticeably he has these arm pads that look like they're made out of wood. But if you look very closely, it's also just engraved metal meant to resemble like a stylish wood. Um, he has blonde hair with specks of blue intertwined into it. And then his pronouns are just he, they, because robot.
Okay. You all hear a child crying.
Awesome.
I'll
I
kill it.
continue to move to the door. I will stab you in the neck with a knife if you touch my drum set. Anyway, I'm gonna make it to the door,
Probably the witch from Left 4 Dead.
and I will.
Oh,
I
hell no.
hope not. That would be awful. I'm going to attempt to stealth, but I'd like to see if the door is locked or if it's clearly not blown off its hinges because I can't see through it. So I'd
It
like
is
to see
not
if it's
locked.
locked. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to open it quietly while crouched.
You open it, and there's a whole lot of
Okay.
nothing there.
Okay. Would you like me to roll stealth to see if I
You
can't
can if
navigate
you
this
want.
situation? I would love to because I don't know what's around this stuff. I just know it's not great. Okay, cool.
Get out from underneath my desk and stop licking my feet, you little freak!
No!
Get out!
Tasty.
Knife,
Take
come
a
here.
dirty 20.
What the fuck?
Slurp, slurp.
I'll give it a sec.
Get your ass
They
out of
like
there.
cheese.
Little shit.
Tim, your
gonna
art is a
beat
lot
your
better than mine
ass.
for your character.
No,
No,
we're not
trust
gonna
me, we'll
do.
see.
It appears to be a room mainly used for storage.
Perfect. I am going to attempt. I see 2 other doorways. Would you
Mhm.
like me to make another perception check to see if I can tell which direction it's coming from?
With that dirty 20 from earlier, you can tell it's coming from the south.
South. Okay, I'm gonna immediately start moving that way. I want to pay attention. I don't think there's going to be any traps since the child has been walking around, so I'm not worried about that. And I will check every door for locked just in case I need to do anything about that.
Or
And
Not
if
to
locked.
not,
assume it's actually a child.
I will slowly
I was
open
gonna
them.
say, motherfucker's a changeling or something.
And you're stealthing? Okay.
Yes, the whole time. I'm
You
crouched. I'm gonna.
see a long, dark hallway.
Oh, I don't like
Perfect.
As you open this
Wait.
final door, the crying gets a
Mhm.
lot louder. You can make out distinct sniffles and heaving sobs, and that is very much a child.
Can
Gotcha. I will make it
Oh, wait, I
out
still
here.
have my torch out, don't I? Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Oh shit! I can actually physically see
Roll
it, even
me
though I have
another
dark vision.
perception.
That's rolling
Me?
perception.
All of us, or just
It's only a 9. I'm losing it because it's echoing.
Okay. Oh no, you're not losing it. You not too terribly far. To the left of the map. To the west of the map. You can hear the scratch of claws on stone, with the crying coming from the east of the map.
Ooh.
I am going to hold up my hand to stop everybody like some fucking tactical SWAT shit. And I will point in the direction of to the left for us, to the west, and I will bring my daggers up to look like fangs. To look like a monster, basically, and I'll point in that direction, and then I'm gonna jerk my head in the other one as I start moving that way. But I'm gonna look. I'm gonna keep casting my head in this direction to see if anything comes around a corner.
As you're looking, you do see fucking what goddamn layer is this bitch on?
I don't know.
I figured it out.
Not mine. Not mine right now.
You do see, just barely, the tail of some kind of animal. Canine.
Oh, got it. Got
Let's
it.
go.
How much movement are you gonna let me have here?
How much movement do you have?
Depends on if I dash.
It's not aware you're
And
there yet, so.
awesome, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and if you'll allow me to do it, if you want me to make another stealth roll, I would like to action and bonus action dash to get 90 feet of movement.
Okay.
To get to the end of the hall. If you want me, like I said, if you want me to recheck stealth, since I'm moving so quickly, that's up to you.
Yes, please recheck.
Wonderful. That's a 25, even better.
Yeah, you're fine.
Damn.
That's what I'm good at. Okay, so I get 55, and then
Is
I get.
anyone else stealthing?
Yeah, I am.
No.
No.
Ooh,
Okay,
actually, I can
so
tell the
Penelope.
you
board,
can
I mean,
hear the claws scratching on the stone, getting closer and closer, and then suddenly, hello, that's a fucking direwolf.
Doggy.
Hey. Can I just? You know what?
want-
That's a wolf. I'm a mouse.
I want rolls.
Good luck, Zeppy.
Copy that.
Oh boy.
I will ask after combat is done,
Oh.
unless it's a part of my turn. Oh my god, my initiative! Yay!
We roll
I
my
didn't want you
fuck?
guys
initiative.
to die in the prologue because that staircase was supposed to be
Oh
caved in.
no.
I just didn't want
Yeah.
you guys to die continuously fighting those ghosts because you were not doing well.
No,
Well,
Hey.
I don't have any magic items yet, but soon.
I got a 6.
Yo, this direwolf is about to fucking eat me. Help.
Snack time.
because it saw you first.
Is it so am I the hors d'oeuvre or am I the main are you the hors d'oeuvre? Or are you the main dish? What are we here?
Bitch, I'm a fucking snack.
I'm the whole damn meal.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced
the
hors
crumb.
d'oeuvres.
I used to
Hors
pronounce it
d'oeuvre?
horse divorce. I used to
Says
pronounce
here,
it
hors
horse
d'oeuvre?
divorce.
The eyes of this creature gleam with a sort of unusual intelligence.
What can I wait. Can I animal not animal handling. Fuck. That would not do us any good. Wait, never mind.
Speak with animals?
Could talk to it.
Can I talk
You
to
could
it?
animal handling, yeah.
Do you know
know
how to
what? I'll
speak
allow
animal
it.
language?
All right.
Roll me animal handling. You know
Talk
what?
to an animal.
It looks at you. It was about to lunge forward to attack, but it looks at the hand you have offered it rather than a blade. The fact that you have offered it your hand, palm open and steady, its ears that were pinned back kind of spring forward. Its head cocks ever so slightly to the side, and its tail begins to wag.
Oh my fucking god!
Friendship is magic.
I have a
You
dog.
speak Animal
It's
Crossing.
That was
It's
the
combat.
fastest goddamn. No more combat.
So just so everybody, just so chat's aware,
Yeah!
just so chat's aware, this is what happens when any group that loves animals plays D&D. It's like, look at this horrible monster. You're already rubbing its belly. Stop. It's supposed to stop. Stop. Don't name it. No, don't give it a color.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, animal handling's not that hard. They just like look at the part. Like they just like look around. They're like, it's not that hard to speak it. All you gotta go is. It's not that hard.
Well,
No, my
Penelope
friend,
is
now we're
trying to
having
take
soft
notes on
tacos
this.
later.
like again, I look at our resident fucking animal handler apparently and go, "Is it hurt?"
They kind of like look at the wolf, and like kind of like tilt their head and kind of ask if they're hurt.
It can't actually understand you. It's just going off of vibes and body
It just
language.
assumes you're not gonna kill it because you
Yeah.
didn't try and
Yeah.
kill it yet.
So you can
offered
look
it
at
an
it.
open hand
They
rather
like
than a
open their
blade.
hand up again. Kind of like open up their hand again.
It presses a cold, big, wet nose into the palm of your hand. Gives you a little kiss.
And backhand.
Friendship. Can I pet the dog?
You can pet the dog.
Pet that dog.
Amazing.
Pet that dog.
And Logan, down there at the end of the hall, you see a cell door slightly ajar. And beyond that door, there are children's shoes, some clothes, a few broken toys scattered around they look to have been loved to pieces. This is not a child's room. This is a cell, but it looks as though it has been holding a child.
You say it's ajar as an open, correct?
Yes.
Cool, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, a
put
jar,
both
that's
of
a
my
door.
daggers away now that I see that the wolf isn't there, or there to hurt anymore. And I'm gonna slowly open it.
You
And
hear the sobs, just the stop immediately. You hear
I'll
a
just
slight
poke.
inhale of breath.
I just poke my head in and I go, Grub, come see if everything okay.
You see in the corner of the room a small pink tiefling child with a single broken horn. She is clothed in rags and clutching a small, battered rag doll to her chest. Her face is a blotchy mess of tears and snot. And she is filthy. She is scrawny. This child has been through hell.
Grub will take a step closer, like hands like up, not in don't shoot me, but in like disarming. Grub, just come see if okay. You hungry?
I have like, obviously like survivor gear and shit like that. Do I have like
Yeah.
little like jerky snacks?
Well,
You
I
have
think you have
rations.
rations. Yeah.
I'm gonna offer the wolf a
You're
little
all okay.
snacky snack.
Okay, you give the wolf a snacky snack, and he's trying to kiss your face.
Hell yeah.
I think I'd be doing this again.
Anyway,
This
the
is crazy.
child,
Really
Dad arc
she just
begins.
kind of
yeah,
she's
pretty much.
sniffling and she blinks up at you and she says, "But I've been bad. I'm not allowed to eat when I've been bad."
No, Grub don't think bad. Grub don't know. I'm Grub. And I will pull a ration out of my backpack, take one step further, and because my arms are so fucking big, I can reach her 10 feet away, and I offer it to her.
She looks at your hand as though it might bite her. And it slowly reaches out and then
Ironic that the
delicately
wolf likes the
grabs it
hand.
and then snatches her hand back, as though terrified you're going to take it away from her.
Grub will just sit down on the floor, the dirty, grimy floor, and say, "Grub, no, Grub, scary looking, but Grub come with friends. Why you here?
This is what I'm supposed to be. This is my room.
This no child room. Grub, no, Grub grew up in place like this. Not good for a child.
This is where I'm supposed to stay, especially when I've been bad.
No one here. Who feed you?
Killed them! And she starts bawling.
Grub just starts nodding. Yes. Grub almost did that too. It's okay. You and Grub alike.
I didn't mean to.
He's just gonna reach across the space. He doesn't want to get closer because he doesn't want to freak her out. But his arms can reach her from this far away, and he just slowly pats her on the head.
I'm gonna start making my way that way.
Making your way
Penelope
downtown.
doesn't
Should I
understand
leave
boundaries
the
and she
dog?
tries to hug her.
Wait, should I leave the dog?
No.
She is going to flinch away
Dog's
from
gonna
you
follow
and
you.
try to like glue herself to the wall. The dog's following you for sure.
Yeah, bring the
Okay.
dog. Don't leave.
I'm gonna. You mind if I just catch up with the others? Whoop.
Yeah,
yeah.
come on in.
I will
Alright.
move the dog in a minute. I'm trying to do something.
I kind of like peek their head in, and they're like, I hear sad. I hear sadness.
It seems the offspring is upset. Nurturing must be applied.
I'm not a. I don't.
No touch metal, man. Child sad. Give room.
I'm trying to find where the fuck I
Yeah,
have her
Penelope like
picture.
puts her hand out to be like, nah, she's scared.
Can I offer? Can I hand my little half cloak to Grub to give to the child?
Oh yes. Good clothes. Good clothes for a good girl.
I sigh and I just take out one of the blankets and hand it to Grub.
Oh,
And
friend's
she
good.
she is sniffling and sobbing. She's letting Grub touch her, but she's flinching away from most everybody else.
Yeah,
Grub
that's why I'm like
sorry.
I hand it to Grub. I understand the context clues.
Grub friend's good. Grub friends give
Wait.
cloak
I have a
and
funny-
blanket.
Grindel kind of like looks at the kid and says, "Hey, would you like to see something funny?" Can I roll charisma and have Grindel like move their ears to like make them laugh, maybe?
I do have a good, interesting question.
Yes.
No, I mean to God.
Oh.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, one sec. I'm gonna move Grindel over here, so that
What is this?
chat can see
Okay.
her little picture, because I could not find it in my computer, which means it's on my other computer.
Hello, Grindel.
But that's her.
why did I
She's
say Grindel?
clothed in rags. That's what she looks
Yeah,
like. Her hair's matted.
that's-
She's filthy.
That's the baby.
So my follow-up question to God. Are there still scorch marks all around this place?
Not this far deep underneath. No.
Just upstairs near the
Mhm.
doors.
Now
Can-
I have a
Just
question.
upstairs.
Oh, what's up, Dips?
Oh, I was gonna say, can I like look her over and see if she has any obvious wounds or if it's just
She
the old...
has hand-shaped bruising around her wrists and on her shoulders.
Okay.
Can I attempt to make her laugh
I'm-
with the funny ears?
Yes.
I'm going to also get Grub's attention real quick.
Wait, why am I over here?
I put
Just
you
a
over
little
there
tap
so
and just
chat
go.
can see.
Oh, okay. Can we just say I'm still in the room?
Yeah, you're still
Oh,
in the room.
absolutely.
I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
using you to
I'll
show
keep
chat.
it lit up. Alright, I'll keep it
And
lit up.
I look at Grub and go, it seems the child trusts you. Does she know what happened up there?
I happened.
Grubble nods solemnly like he looks sad.
I
Little one said kill people.
I took food from the kitchen when I'm not supposed to, and I was bad so they weren't giving me any. So I took some, and then that's even more bad. And then I was gonna get punished, and I got really scared, and then there was fire, and then the mountain was shaking, and I went and I hid, and they're all dead, and it's all my fault.
You big boom.
Mm.
Grub know what like.
Wait.
You must take care of self.
I'm
You
not
must
supposed to
eat.
use the
Wait a
magic. The
second.
magic's bad. And as you're getting a closer look at this girl,
As I was starting to walk
Evander,
away, I just stopped.
Evander, as you got a closer look at this girl, you feel a damn near instant connection.
Yeah,
You don't
what
know
did you
what it
say?
is about this girl, but you immediately feel this like surge of protective rage.
Ooh. I kneel down next to her. Like the first time that I actually have some kind of emotion behind my eyes other than in
As
combat.
you're that close, you can see her scratches aren't red. They're golden.
I stop and I look at her and I look down at those very same scratches. And I take out like I grab one of like the little sharp rocks on the ground
Mm-hmm.
and I prick my own finger with it.
As that bead of gold wells up, she looks up at you, tears in her eyes, shock and awe on her face, and you're you're like me? And she collapses into your chest.
Penelope is visibly jealous.
Grindle's just kind of like, huh?
She is shaking, she is terrified, and she is clinging to you for comfort.
Good. Little one not alone
And
now.
again,
Guess
I
you're
look
dad
up
now.
with an entirely different demeanor on my face and I say, if any harm comes to this child, it will be on your heads. We
Grindle
need to
kind of
get
just
out of here.
raises their hands. Okay.
Theo looks up.
Okay,
Penelope is still upset.
you guys,
I'm gonna
are you
wrap her
guys
in.
just
I'm gonna
gonna
wrap
leave?
her. I'm gonna wrap her in the
No?
blanket and scoop her up.
I'm not gonna require you complete the dungeon. You have obtained the thing you were sent here to obtain, a survivor.
Collect the child.
Yes,
Like we
child is
need.
collected.
You have collected the
Child
survivor.
is in inventory. I have one in
Put
inventory,
them in
one
the bag of
child.
holding. Put them in the bag of holding where they belong.
Yeah, Grub will place one hand on Evander's shoulder and say,
Mm.
Grub can carry if get heavy. And he'll point to his back, which I never really stated, but he has a shield back there. The shield has a fucking baby carrier looking apparatus attached to it so he can
So,
carry a small being and have it protected.
Is everyone
so what I'm gonna
Insane.
do, what I'm gonna do just
Had
for
a job
added
before
fun
this.
is I'm gonna like let her kind of piggyback on my back, and I'll look at Grub and go, "Thank you, but I'm pretty sure I got it." And
Grub will
then
nod.
I'm going to use just for flavor text at this point. If my character sheet will open. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. I don't need to see the funny dice loading. There we go.
Mhm.
Just for added fun, I'm going to just activate Radiant Soul, pop my wings out, and
Aw.
start flying towards safety.
Okay.
Just
I
out.
assume everyone's following.
Yep.
I've still got to clear this place to make sure that we're not leaving anything that she might need
Yeah.
behind.
I'm
Grindle,
keeping the child safe out of this fucking place.
Grindle kind of just like looks at Penelope. So I think we just have a pair of dads on our team now.
Okay. I'm just gonna drag.
I'm blind.
Whoosh.
I'm just gonna
Penelope,
drag everyone out.
Copy.
Okay.
Oh, except
Penelope
for Tim.
reaches
Tim
out
got left behind.
towards Evander's wings, like knowing not to touch, but like wants to get as close as possible without touching.
They kind of like, can I like,
She loves the shiny.
Can I gently bat their hand? Like, no. I
Who
don't
the
think we're
fuck
supposed
is
to
still
touch.
down there? I am trying to move you up here, but you keep disappearing and reappearing down there. What the
Griddle
fuck?
kind of
I
just like
don't
pats
know.
at their hand, like, hey, I
Yeah.
don't think we're supposed to do that. He's kind of in danger mode right now.
Like, but do you see how sparkly? How does he do
I
it? I
see how
love that.
here, look at this, look at this. They kind of like
I
pull out, they kind of like hold out the stone necklace they have, and there's like a very faint shimmer. Here, look at this, look at this, look at this thing.
Penelope is entranced and she's
Sorry,
very
I'm trying
excited
to
to see
fix
something
it. There we
shiny.
go.
Here, you can look at the shiny. You just cannot touch this shiny, okay? This is my
just
shiny,
wanna-
but you can
And
look at it.
I'm
No,
I'm,
no,
I'm gonna go with
stop it.
it's definitely been more than a minute to get back out here, so the wings
Yeah.
and everything just kind of fade back out.
So you guys get outside and we'll say on the way, Grub asked her if there was anything she needed, and she just clung to the rag doll she has and says no.
Happy
Wait, do I
that.
still have the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dog's
the
up
dog's
top
right
with
there.
As you set foot outside of the monastery, yes, the dog followed you. As you set foot outside of the monastery, she kind of blinks up into the moonlight. I'm not supposed to go outside. It's bad. I'm not allowed. It's bad. I'm being bad.
And I just I pat I literally I just pat her on the shoulder and go, "It's all right. There's no one to tell you no."
We're all being bad.
Penelope is a ball of sunshine. It's just like, no, the outside's great for you.
Griddle kind of puts their hands behind their like they're on their head, and she's kind of like, I think we're kind of all being bad, so I think you're fine. If you're bad, we're bad too.
Sunlight emits vitamin D, good for human.
If we're leaving,
It's the moon,
where
you
am I
jackass.
supposed to go? There's
It's okay.
where
It's
are you
okay,
supposed-
little one. You come with
I'll,
us.
I'll take her off my back and I'll set her down and look her dead in the eyes and go, "You can go wherever you want to go."
I don't
I
want
wish
to be
to
in
stay
the
here.
mountains anymore. They're scary. And there's wolves outside, and they were really mean, and they would hurt me, and I don't like it here. I don't want to be here.
Then we go somewhere else.
Just awkwardly looking at my giant dire wolf behind me.
He just kind of looks on like he kind of blinks at you and he wags his tail. He's panting. He's a good boy.
Can they make him like gesture to do like a back roll or something? Like roll on their back?
He blinks at
roller?
you, sits down, and then stares at you like you're an idiot.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's a whole lot of really good vibes from the fact that we have one of the things the child is freaking out about right here.
She doesn't
That's why
seem to be worried about it because it looks to her like you guys have that under control.
We brought it.
Specifically.
It's ours.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I,
like, that would just be trauma.
She's, as far as she's aware, that's just a weird looking dog.
That's a fucked up looking dog. They're kind of like, can they like scratch, like, not scratch, but like, like give the wolf scratches and stuff? Be like, good boy, who's a good boy?
He kind of he pants and wags his tail.
I scoop her up and go, well, let's get out of here.
Oh man,
Because I look at everybody else and go, I look at everybody else and I go, this technically grants us that reward for finding survivors, does it not?
Grub looks confused and he says,
You get paid
"What
either
reward?"
way.
Penelope looks at Xylo because
cool.
this is a math problem.
He pulls out the paper and he says, under Article A of...
Yeah. Sounds like a yes to me. Where is that teleporter?
Okay, so
a ways
it's
away.
you're not gonna make it down the mountain until
we're
it's
gonna be
like
camping.
morning time. So you can either spend the night up here in the mountains, camping, or you can just hike down the mountain overnight and then sleep when you get down in the city in the morning. Why is he so big?
He's a big boy.
Why does he
You're a
look French
big
shaped
boy.
now? He looks so French shaped.
Yeah,
Look at him.
this
he always
is
did.
the better token for friend shaped.
Yeah.
Friend shaped.
So I just have a perma dog now? I don't
Maybe.
mind.
Apparently,
He
I have
likes
a perma
you.
child. I don't know who wins
Listen,
this.
the three of you that have been through this before, it's
Mhm.
Bill. I miss
Yeah.
Bill. Bill's one of my favorite NPCs. I had to bring
That's
him back.
perfect. Bill's back.
That's William
no,
Wolfson III. He went to Wolf Yale.
we'll have
Cute.
to Grub will look at Evander and say, "Grub no think travel through night, but good. Stay, rest in beds." Then he'll look at the child. May away and make camp.
I've got a torch. I can.
She's
start a
she's
fire
sniffling
with.
a little bit still, and her eyes are a little swollen.
Visibility,
get some-
rest, and recuperation are most often needed for most beings.
I mean, I can make us a fire. I got
Anytime
some pretty good
Evander is
ideas.
not holding her or holding her hand, she's gonna be clinging to like the hem of your shirt. I want you to know that.
Perfect.
Trying to see if I have.
I
like,
thought I'd give
any
you a
camping
break from
stuff.
being the only dad, Logan.
I don't
I have
mind.
apparently
Never have.
been dadded.
I forgot what my backstory was, and then I realized I'm very close to hers. So yeah, that was on
And
me.
yeah,
That was
and
oops.
then mine hit me full circle. I'm like, well, this is great.
Can I like start making like a camp set, like a fire?
Yeah.
then,
Are you
Maybe
gonna
a
scavenge for
little
food too?
further away.
Yeah, not
from
next to
this
the place where
I
she's
don't have any
been.
maps for random places in
That's
the
fine. We'll just
mountains,
say it
so
happens.
we'll say you
Yeah, say it
wandered.
Why don't we
We'll,
just
You walk
we'll
for
say
about
over
an
here
hour.
somewhere else.
Yeah, you
Right
you
here?
walk for about an hour down the mountain some, and you find a nice little valley to make
Monastery's
camp
out
in.
of sight over here, guys.
out of sight, but
Perfect.
never out of mind.
Gwen, I
That was the dumbest
DM'd
thing.
you something to ask.
Okay.
Yes.
What the fuck did I just pick up?
I don't know.
I broke it. Control Z.
Uh-oh.
My dog.
Hang on. Everyone stop moving yourselves. I will move you.
Okay.
I know touchy
Yep.
touchy.
I love that I can still see like the green on Tim's health bar.
I was gonna say I see something. Doggy.
There we go.
Sorry.
And then
You can see how fucked up I get.
Yep.
So, is that like your Robo? Is that like your brother? Kind of like point to, point to Tim. They kind of like point over there.
Yeah.
They
What's
point to Xylo, and then
Yeah.
look at Penelope. Is that like your brother or something? Like, what is that?
That's my friend.
Hello. I'm known
Okay.
as Theothent Quantiville Lastus, model designation number 3141592653539.
I'm going to continue to call you Tin Man.
I'm gonna call you ZZ. You seem like a ZZ.
He seems like a top.
Huh? Kind of like look over at Evander, like, what? What did you just say?
Fucking ZZ Top jokes. I'm here.
Sure. If
They
it
look
makes it
over
easier
to
for you to remember me.
they
Damn
look
it! If
over-
Gwen was paying attention, that would have been an inspiration. God damn it!
what?
They look over to Clement.
Exactly.
I was reading my
Fucking
DMs. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
The DM was
To-
DMing.
Tofu asked him for the name and just goes, "I'm gonna call you ZZ." And I'm like, "Yeah, he does look like a top."
Nah.
I'm mad about it.
Nah.
I'm mad about it.
They look
Not
over to
even that good of a
Clement.
joke.
They look over
Pretty
to
good, thank you.
Clementine. They're like, it's kind of
What was your
Anyway.
what are you referring to? Is it your background thing?
Here,
Anyway, I'm gonna build my little tent off in this little corner rock over here.
I
You don't
definitely
want to be
don't
next to
have
the
a tent.
fire,
So
bro. You don't want to be next to the fire.
this thingy.
I literally just
Yeah.
like toss a little fireball at like my own and just go,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I forgot to put that in your sheet. That's on me.
That's
Yeah, we can do that. I want
Yay.
everyone to roll a d10.
copy.
One
Okay, let me find
D10.
that. Where is it?
Got a 4.
Huh? Oh.
I got a 1.
I got an 8.
I got a rock.
How do,
Nice.
You guys can enter into the chat /roll1d10, all one word, except for the roll, it's 2 different, or top left-hand side where you've got all these things like the measuring tool and all that stuff, you can click the
Oh, I
dice
see a
that's over
die.
there.
Just
Mhm.
do
Slash
that
R
without the
space
dot.
1d10.
Yeah, but
Damn,
they
a lot
oh
of
yeah.
fours in the chat today.
Okay, is that everybody?
4.
Yeah.
I
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1,
That's 6.
2, 3. Yep, that's
Okay,
6.
that's everyone. In that case, make a note
The
of that
fucking
number.
1 is crazy.
Make
Copy.
a note of that number because that number is a plus bonus you will get to all skill checks next session.
Jesus Christ.
So for flavor text, as we're getting ready for our long rest, Penelope is going to throw a little slumber party. She doesn't
Oh my
really have
God.
much with her right now, but she goes around and gives everybody a compliment about how amazing they did and encourages everybody to hold hands
Actually, now that I
and
think
sing
about it,
songs.
every skill check is a bit much. Make a note of the number, and then you can pick any one skill check, and anytime you make that specific skill check, next session, or not next session, the next day after this long rest before the next, you can apply that bonus to that specific skill.
Copy.
Yeah, I was
We
about
can
to
call
say,
it
like,
like a
holy
yeah.
crap.
Well, we can call it like a targeted compliment. Like you're so good at perceiving things, and
Targeted
then
compliment sounds so
Yeah.
hostile.
you're so good at perceiving things, and then you have a plus. For example, for Zephy, you have a +8 to perceiving things for the next after this long rest.
Very nice.
Or
Before the
an
next.
intimidation check.
Yeah, pick something to apply it to. That's what you got complimented on.
Mhm.
Okay, I was gonna say, flip on a stick. I'm so dumb. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Grindel kind of like looks over to the local tobacco scenes. All like, so you don't eat rodents, right?
I just stare at them for like a solid 3 seconds straight, like no expression, and then a grin just slowly splits across my face.
Yeah, that would be because Fufu's just quiet in general, but I'll turn them up in Discord if you guys can't hear him too good.
Oh, okay. I have my gain is down. All right, I got
Oh
it.
wait, no, I have Fufu turned down to like 40 something. I think Fufu was just really loud earlier.
That tracks. Yeah, that tracks.
Sorry, Pooks.
Good.
What was I saying that? Oh yeah. They kind of just like look back and they're like, look, I'm not tasty. Just for the record. I
Okay.
go in some pretty sticky forestry areas.
Okay.
I'm not
So
tasty.
as you wander off into the woods to gather food for everybody, Puppy Dog follows you. And while you're out there looking, he disappears. You can't find him. You you kind of shrug it off just a little bit. You're sad, but it's a wild animal. It happens. You keep gathering food and various items needed to make camp for the night. Suddenly he fucking reappears with a whole ass deer in his mouth.
A big
Who's
fucking
a good
dog.
boy? Who's
It's
a
a
good
direwolf.
boy? Who's a good
Penelope
He
boy?
went
starts
and caught a
crying.
deer, and he brought it back to you, Grindel, out in the woods.
Can I like start carving
Does
it?
the
Can
puppy
I, like,
also
start...
get
I
its
would advise
D10 roll?
bringing it back to camp.
Oh yeah.
No, just
All right.
players.
I'm just gonna drag
Oh.
this bloody deer.
He'll
the
carry it
carcass.
for you if you tell him to.
Nah, he's done all the heavy lifting. It's my turn. Who's a good
Okay.
boy? Who's a good
Oh
boy?
man, I
He
love
licks his
minerals
chops
in
and
my
wags
meat.
his tail.
Man, I love minerals in my meat.
Nah, they slung it over their shoulders, so it's like you just see them carrying this bloody carcass. And hey guys,
It's missing most
who's-
of its throat.
I hope you don't mind the tender meat's kind of already gone. What Fluffy over here kind of already had a bite.
No, he just
Penelope
ripped out
is
its
actively
throat.
sobbing.
The good
Taylor.
cuts are on the back, buddy.
She's
You
on
seem
the
to be
ground
malfunctioning.
sobbing.
It's obvious I don't eat deer. And like out of character, this is so obvious I don't eat deer. They just
Yeah,
kind
the
of
neck's
like
not really. You're good on that part.
they kind of just like
Penelope-
look at Penelope. Hey, there's a shiny object back over there. You should look.
The child is looking at you like you hung the fucking moon. Are we having venison?
Grub
You
like.
You sweet summer child. We will have
Her
any.
tail
They
is
like
like
crouch.
flicking back and forth in excitement.
They like crouch down to their knees, like to where they're their height, and they just look at them. You can have whatever food you want.
If want, Grub can cook.
I like
Do I have-
Penelope
venison.
wipes the tears from
Venison's
her
good.
eyes and is like, "Can we at least thank the deer for its sacrifice?"
Thank you, dear, for letting us rip your throat out. They like
What the
put their
fuck?
hands
What would you-
together to pray. Thank you,
Like,
dear.
okay, so
For the
anybody
first
here able
time
to
since you
gut
met
and cut a
her,
deer?
yeah, Fufu knows how. Because of her
'Kay, bet.
background.
Yeah.
For the first
I'm a
time since
survivor.
you met her, you hear sort of tinkling, childish laughter erupt from the little girl's mouth, whose name none of you know. No one asked her name.
Well, it's Greg now.
Oh, can we ask the name?
No, she's just sitting there giggling at your silly little. Okay, thank you for letting us rip your throat out.
They're kind of like laughing because they hear the kid giggling.
So I'm gonna say while like the meat and everything is searing and prepping, I'll just like lean back and go. So it just occurred to me we never found out your name.
It's. They called me Rio, but it doesn't feel like the whole thing. I don't know. Rio.
Grub did not want to be rude.
My
Grub
name's Rio.
introduced himself, but you know do.
I think.
Grub no say faux pas.
Did you want to be called that, or did you want
From
something cool?
no
like
say
Rio.
faux pas.
It's okay.
It just doesn't feel like the whole thing. I don't know.
Grub nods.
Rio works.
They kind of like hand over like a nicely cooked part of the deer leg for the child.
Oh
yeah, you
the
can
It's
see him.
shoulder.
massive in her tiny hands, and she's kind of drooling just a little bit, and she's looking at it with these big ol' eyes.
Chow down.
Penelope does like a curtsy
She kind of tips.
in front of her and says, "Nice to meet you, Rio. I'm Penelope."
She looks up at you with like her mouth like glistening with fat as she's tearing into this deer shoulder. Food
she
all
is
over her
munching.
face.
Penelope has the blankest expression on her face,
Like her mouth
and
full of food.
just staring into nothing.
I'm Penelope.
Hi.
I'm Penelope.
Grindle.
Please tell me somebody has an extra change of clothes.
Grindle.
I don't own any other clothes. I just have these. And she kind of gestures down at her burlap sack dress.
They kind of like crouch down and like the little half thing that they have on. They kind of just like wipe their face. Kiddo, you're gonna get all grody. You're gonna smell.
I already smell. I sleep on the floor.
Not anymore.
Demons
Now you can
aren't
sleep on
allowed
the
to have
ground.
beds.
I was about to say you don't sleep on the floor. You sleep on the floor. Asterisk.
Maybe Fluffy will let you be. Maybe Fluffy
Y'all are just gonna
will be
skirt
your
over
pillow?
that.
Oh my
I
God.
heard it. I heard it. I'm gonna take that to memory. Because kind of have a bit of an immediate bond with this kid.
They kind of like
Gonna commit that to
glance.
memory.
They kind of like glance at Evander. Do you think that the kid will want to use Fluffy as a big old pillow?
You mean a
They kind of
puppy?
like gesture to the giant wolf. Yeah, Fluffy.
Puppy! And she kind of like, she gets up like she wants to run over there, but she's completely unwilling to let go of Evander's shirt.
I'll walk her over. I'll walk her over.
Adorable.
I guess I'll take off the shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll walk her over to the big dog and big old party time.
You all eat and you all settle in for the night with I guess you're calling him Fluffy. You don't know his name, so
How is
works.
she
We'll
when
get
it
his
comes
name
to the dark?
eventually.
How is
every
she
time
when
you
she comes to
call
the
him
dark?
Fluffy, he looks at you like you're an idiot. She has dark vision. She's fine.
Okay,
She
I
can
was
see.
wondering if like a little spooky about it, but now she can see. She's fine.
No. That's the main thing that's scary about the dark is you can't see.
Don't
It's
hit me
more
with
fear
that.
of the unknown than anything else.
I actually have a
afraid
fear
of
of
the
the
dark.
Oh,
dark.
because I was gonna do a little.
Same.
I was gonna do a little
Yep.
magic trick and just like light up the little doll as a nightlight, but I guess I'll just
But,
sit over here in the fucking corner.
You guys settle. You guys
Cry.
eat supper. You settle in for the night, as the crickets chirp and wolves howl way off in the distance, and it is a peaceful night on the mountain, despite the hell that went down merely a day ago, when a whole mountain collapsed on itself. And with that, we will resume next session. Hope you guys
Yay.
had fun. We've been going for about 3 hours, so 10:30 will be our stop time. I will see you guys all here again next week, and that includes you too, chat. Be there or be square. Goodbye and good night. Streaming
Y'all
out.
need to send me your character.